Canceling. All right, let's do this shit. All right, post-heart day post-mortem. All right, here we go. Coming on in. Sound check, mic check. I think I might. Oh, let's get that audio check. Just mic volume, mic. All right, very good. Wired headset. I think wired headset. I think I'm better. Yeah, first, definitely first. You know what sucks about the StreamYard? Oh no, I could post comment. Yeah. Second, well, you're on top of that shit there, cacti. Welcome on in. I'll wait, just like a teacher, I'll wait for peeps to stroll in, just like after the bell rings. And yes, you're not seeing things. No, the title is not a typo. It's not clickbait either. It be what it be. Aight? So, yeah, a Ruby. Checking in. Yeah. So, isn't that a funny icon that I got up there? I had to scroll that while lurking your chat there. So, besides the beep, beep, beep thing, that's the only time I chime in. So, yeah, Chaplain checking in. Yeah, it be what it be. Yeah, exactly. All right. So I don't know if I wait quarter till. I'll give it a few more minutes. But no, isn't that a funny, funny little icon logo thing guy looking? I don't know if that's a he, she. It's got weird looking hair, but you could kind of see when I'm talking when the thing bulges out like that or what have you. So yeah, that's her little logo. That's her mascot. So I can't tell if that thing is like a cisgender or like a trans kid. I don't know. Is it diaspora where we trick kids into chopping their genitals off or whatever, just like mutating themselves to be the other gender. So Carrie's in the heezy. Yeah, it's all a commercial. My ex says, "Oh God, no talking about exes. Oh sweet Jesus." Oh. Anywho, want to thank you for coming. Okay, I'll start in a couple more minutes. I don't know if this be everybody all right. Gender neutral. Well, if you think about it, if you look closely at the icon, it's wearing a tank top, so you can't tell. But it also looks very flat chested, so you can't tell if it's a chick or not. So if it's a chick, it looks pretty butch to me if you're looking at it carefully. Yeah. Hot damn and the heezy for sheezy. Hot damn a dame introduced me to Discord. That's not how you say it, but that's how I say it. Discord. So I introduced her to StreamYard, so I was able to help Popper Cherry with that category. So this is maybe one of the no, she was on the Deuces before. So uh, yeah, it's Pat from SNL. Yeah, I actually worked with the Pat. Boy, she was such a drill rod. I couldn't wait to been released from that job. Oh, was she a drill rod? She was one of the worst people, but longest people I've ever worked with. It was such misery. But anywho, just finished my turkey cheese sandwich. You know who else had a turkey cheese sandwich yesterday? Was the hostess with the mostest. So yeah, but Hot Dame introduced me to what it's like to use Discord. So yeah, want to give credit, big ups. Want to give credit there to Hot Dame. So yeah, I'll never be on Discord. All right, fine. That's it. That's fine, Italiana. All right, we got 2 more minutes. So yeah. Anywho, I guess I'll just kind of do the prelude after the panel that was yesterday. That never was. This is a makeup session for date, and I'll see to it. I'll see to it that whoops. All right, I need someone to jump on here for whoops. All right, invite guests. All right, I am at a shipper dock right now, so I need someone to, geez, to chime in and be a guest hostess rather. I gotta be gender neutral. All right, so someone jump on board here because I gotta finalize this stuff. Yeah, I know this is. I don't know why the shipper had such a crappy ass time, but they did. So, boy. All right, so who wants to jump on board here for a second? Quick, anyone? All right, let's see. Guess. I need a guest co-host for the time being. Okay. So even if I have to get off my own panel, I mean, if I have to kick off my own panel, then so be it. Ladies and gentlemen, guest hostess with the mostest, I'll let her take over. It is none other than a Ruby or Aruba dive girl. So, all right, she is on. All right,
Gosh,
take over the show. Yeah.
I'm just walking through the door.
Wow, how about that? Yeah.
You got to give me a second. I got to let the doggies out the potty.
Yeah, who let the dogs out? Who? Okay.
Well, you keep talking if you can for a minute until I get
Okay, we have another guest. Oh,
until we
this
got
is his
potty.
first appearance on the channel here. None other than Chaplin Jethro's Adventures. Like Jason's Adventures. This is Jethro. Is it Jethro? Or sorry if I mispronounced that.
No, it's Jethro. It's
Oh,
like
welcome on in.
hillbillies.
I got if I end up getting kicked out of my I know as soon as I start this one, they're ready with so I need for you to guest host, and I hope the stream doesn't get taken down, but I do have to put myself on mute. Yeah, give Cupid here a little bit of mute. So Chaplin, if you want to take over and guest host, have at it.
First of all, I got to see who's in chat. I thought Ruba was doing this.
She's walking the doggies. Who let the dogs out? Who? Remember that song Bahaman that was like 20 years ago?
I'd like to see more people come into the room, but
Yeah. No. Go ahead. Host the show for a minute, and then as we get new guests, So you have the floor. Yeah. Go ahead. Whatever's on your mind. How was your day? What'd you have for lunch? What'd you have for dinner? Anything on your mind? Just yeah, anything.
okay. How am I controversial there, Italian? I try to keep an even keel. It says I'm controversial. I don't know how the heck I'm controversial. Controversial. Okay, that's a new word for me. I guess I'm controversial to people that are in the world, so to speak, from my angle. Because I'm in the world too. I mean, it sounds like I'm not a part of it. I'm an easygoing guy. Try to not ruffle anybody's feathers in any way. Not mean. Yeah, I know what it means. Laugh out loud. LOL. It's probably a joke because I'll tell you a little secret. My wife cannot stand it when something's going on and it doesn't bother me. What am I going to do? Sit there and worry about it all day long? Or am I going to make it a matter of prayer? Well, I'd rather make it a matter of prayer. And it could be, trouble in the family or whatever. She really wears that on her sleeve. I do not. I let it roll off like the water off the back of a duck. Just goes right away. Now, if anybody I don't know if the stream is out there, but if anybody wants to come in here, you're welcome to do that. If you got anything you want to talk about on here, the floor is yours if you want to come in here. I know UHaul is the real
administrator. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, administrator. Okay.
Yeah. I am back. So, yeah, long story on this one is that anytime I deliver to any kind of grocery warehouse, distribution center, what have you, yeah, not only is good help hard to come by, good help is just hard to come by, period.
True.
Yeah. And this is not to knock Gen Z or millennials, but where are you guys? I mean, I know that's not tonight's topic or what have you, but that's kind of what I'm waiting on, so. Yeah. Yeah, you could spam it with emojis. You could put in links. I think I have Nightbot. Do I have Nightbot? Here, let's see. Let's see if Nightbot works.
Oh, don't do that, O'Darian. Don't do that. She'll probably do it anyway. Fill your chat room with emojis.
Yeah, she could do that. That's fine.
She'll probably do that.
All right, what did I miss? I was on the phone. Okay.
She might be
Request
trying to
this.
get people to come in here, and if they want to talk in the room, they can do it.
No, I think they're shy because
Shy.
yeah, I have no freaking clue why. They're in Nightbot. Okay. Request is. That's my form of spelling. Jason knows that with the Z. So nah, wait, where did Ruby go? Did I piss her off? Or I'm sorry, did I tick her off rather?
Gosh, I hope not.
Yeah, I hope not either. Either. That's funny. So I don't know if the sub thing works. Does the sub thing? There's some foot cramps. Yeah. Oh, I'm good
Yeah.
for that.
Uh,
Yeah.
I'm trying to see the chat from different
Angles.
different device because I got another device here.
All right. A Aruba is back on. Hopefully, should be. Let's bring her back on. Oops. All right. Aruba is back with us. I hope.
I think I'm here.
I don't know if
Master
the
your
sub
flag.
thing works. Yeah. They're playing with Nightbot. That's so funny. Yeah. Thanks for coming on in. I don't know when I'm gonna get this call back. I hope so. And get on the panel in just a bit. All right, cool. jpaul. jpaul is in the house. Welcome on in, jpaul.
Come on in. Plenty of
Yeah.
things.
Interior bay bills. Okay. Or check. Okay. Yeah. Choosing pay. I already know how to do that. All right. So I'm just reading paperwork. Get on a panel. All right. So Cacti will be with us in just a second. Yeah.
Oh, red cactus.
Yeah. Or Cacti, as I like to call her.
She had a rough morning, for what I'm hearing.
No, well, she had a late start, so I hope whatever the hell happens to her this morning, that thing's all right. Because it ain't no sunrise. I mean, that thing was like a lunch rise, more like it when she came on. I was like, I said that's totally out of character. We're totally whatever the hell heck happened to her. So hopefully it be better.
I was part of
Love
the
you
problem,
all.
though.
Oh, that stinks. Not that, but yeah.
You went on 7 times. I don't know how many times she went on before finally she got on. Then she was on for 19 minutes, and the next thing I know, nothing.
Oh.
Yeah. But I ran over into her sunrise because it took me 2 hours to go to work.
She could always try to restream you and just be like, we get to coincide with whatever, and then she kind of thumb your nose at you. And just being like, we're coinciding now, and then both of you get to fight for audience. It'd be like, ugh. Yeah, Carol Burton. Yeah.
It was Aruba's fault, yes.
Now blaming you? Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Blaming you.
Imagine that. And then I made them sit in traffic all that time. They didn't go anywhere with me.
That stinks.
It really.
So I'm drinking over my leftover iced coffee from this morning. I know, drinking caffeine at night. No, I did a short on it this morning. So it's some place that nobody knows about, and I don't even know how they're still around. They're called after a moose. And I think they're based out of Minnesota, because that's how they talk up there, Scandinavian Minnesota, and it's called Caribou, or I don't know if that's how it's pronounced, but yeah, it's like moose, or I don't know, unless you're in the northern Great Plains, northern Great Lakes, you really don't know anything about them. So I had the coffee they made me was oat milk. It was oat milk. Yeah, it was all right.
Well, I know what they're called in the Upper Peninsula. They're called Upers.
Upers. No, I'm talking about the moose. The moose. Oh.
Well, they have moose up there.
Yeah, they do. I think they even make moose chili. Be like, put anything in chili.
It's very good, by the way.
Caribou and Einstein's bagel. Did they merge? Yeah. Yeah. How did I do that? I got promoted by a Ruby. That's why. jpaul. Yeah. jpaul. Jake Paul. All right. I don't know. I don't know how to go about the names. Yeah. Whether or not Jason wants to come on board here, I'll kind of be his wingman for the evening. I'm going to pretend as though that he's here on panel. If he's lurking, that's fine. Yeah, because one of the things or the ideas that I had, not specifically for a situation, but a way of like, I guess, putting himself or getting himself out there. He's seen my lives, and so he knows that sometimes, or at least the last time I had off, back at home, I did some really weird stuff, kind of out in the ordinary or what have you, but some of the ideas that I had as far as brainstorming a social event doesn't necessarily have to be with a coworker, but I guess for him to meet people. As I said, there is, what was that? I heard echo in the background. What was that? Is there an echo? Echo. Echo. Okay, that's fine. Mona in the house. Hey, Mona, every time that I'm on, you're on too. Oh, goodness, she's everywhere. She's always all over me. So, but what is that? Hey, jpaul. Mona is in the house. Now, some of the ideas that I came up with, or at least kind of thought about brainstorming of what to do with our fellow colleague there, Jason, is what is that? Because I felt like he did get ambushed yesterday. So some of the ideas that I thought about, roller skating. If he's uncomfortable with roller skating, I don't know whether or not. Okay, that's it. All right. Some sort of noise in the background. Anywho, that's okay. Roller skating, they could always try, I guess, locking arms. I mean, if that's too touchy-feely, I guess, his 6 feet social distancing is that I guess she could try helping him up, I guess, each and every time he falls. There was bowling. Dave and Buster's, I don't think, is out where he said that they were. Chuck E. Cheese. These places might seem like places of where people bring their kids, but I guess it could be where adults go to. They do have, they do serve liquor there. Not saying that he should drink, or whether or not he does drink, but they do serve adult bevies there. But she is a sports fan. I guess that was one takeaway that I got from yesterday. Well, but she's a fan of rugby. There's some sort of noise back there. I don't know. Whoops.
It's Chaplin, I think.
Oh.
I'm having trouble with my phone.
Got you.
Anyway.
The other ideas is that even if, I guess, oops, TV.
That's Chaplin.
Yeah, I had to put it on
Trying to turn
mute.
the phone down or off.
I got you. I'll put you on mute while I continue onward. So feel free to unmute yourself when you're ready. All right. Sorry, I had to do that because it's dead air is not my thing. All right. Anyway, proceeding. He knows how to unmute himself, or at least hopefully should. Moving along is to help out our colleague from last night, who again, as I said, felt like that it was just unjust. Anywho, just some things. Even if I guess his female companion is not into it, doesn't necessarily have to be the individual that he's talking about. If he happens to come across anybody else at, say, like Kroger's or whatever, I guess if she's up for like wings, or if she likes eating wings, I could have done a wing eating contest last night if I felt like it. I didn't want to, but I've done it before at B-dubs, and I've won it before, but I didn't win the contest after my first win because I had 10 wings to stretch out my stomach for that first contest. So yeah, dumb move by me. So yeah, not saying that a chick that you would bring with you at a venue like that would be into wing eating contest, but um, what is it? Whoops. Post the link again. All right, fine. All right. Oops. Copied. Yeah, I didn't put that.
When
All right,
I
it is
hear
now.
you guys say over the top or I heard one other word that Aruba said a while ago about being coming on too strong. What exactly do you guys mean by
Um,
that?
as far as coming up too strong, I hope I'm not echoing. Okay, echo test 1 2 3. All right, I'm fine. Um, one of the things coming on too strong, I think this. I don't know if it's a defensive mechanism that Jason uses, saying that I don't want to come off as harassment or whatever. I know what harassment's all about. I was canceled at one job being in an all-female environment, so I know a thing or two about this whole Me Too thing. Anywho, although it's not like males don't get harassed too, but you know that's neither here nor there. What's up, third? Um, all right, all right. Guest of honor coming on board here, I believe, in his first appearance on the channel. That being none other than Jason's Adventures himself. Welcome to the show, Jason. Welcome on in.
All right, thanks.
Yeah. And you are not going to get anywhere near the treatment you did yesterday because that was just unjust and unfair. But again, not gonna dwell on last night. Last night was last night on another channel. This is not going to be that. So this is just safe space. So if you want to sit in some kitty litter, I'll go to Petco or whatever, and then I'll just lay it out for you.
No,
We
I
can
don't think I
sandbox
want to
it.
sit in the kitty litter.
Oh, okay. You know, high schools do that now these days in the bathroom. I said, why not just like grow a tail then? I just be like, meow. I mean, I love cats more than dogs. I mean, I'm a cat guy myself, but it's just like if I'm gonna morph into a cat, I at least need a tail.
Do they really do that?
They do in high school. Yeah, as scary as that is, I mean that's where we are in this day and age of wokeism. Is
I mean, like, do they crap in the kitty litter and then bury it?
they probably just squat in it, maybe pee in it because it dries up anyway. I mean, that's a drawback of cats is that they stand in their own dung, but they don't bark to be needed to be walked outside of poo. So sorry about that, Aruba. I know you have dogs, but you know I don't have to walk a cat outside in order to to do the number 2 thing. So yeah, but that's cats for you.
Try taking them for a walk.
Mm-hmm. I would do the no leash, not have that thing eat rats. I would have that thing chase. Yeah, I mean I've fed cats in park lots. I know what it's like to have them unleashed. Oh, brother. Go ahead, Jason. How was your day today? How was lunch? You know, was it a good day for you today at work?
Yeah, so it was
Okay.
good. It was
Cool.
good at work.
Mm,
Got to talk to Debbie, of course, and
cool.
pick on her about Donald Duck and Mickey Mouse,
Oh, I gotcha.
all that stuff. Yeah.
I remember, was it Donald Duck? No, it was Darkwing Duck. He was a superhero, Darkwing Duck.
Yeah, yeah.
That was a spin-off series with not Tailspin, but Darkwing Duck was a superhero. I remember that. That was back in the day. Yep. And I remember Darkwing. He had a little plunger gun. Yep.
Yep.
Mm.
Yeah. I didn't watch it too much, but I'm familiar with it. Yeah.
I got you. You got any plans going on this weekend? I know it's only hump day today. Happy hump day, everybody. Do you have anything going on for this weekend besides watching a Ruba there at the race? And Italian, I can't throw under the bus. And Italian too at her capitale because she's at only one of 13 state capitals that happen to be the most populated city in their state. Just a little trivia question. That's a little trivia pursuit for you, by the way. Yep.
Well, Saturday I'm going on vacation, so.
When are you going on vacation? Sorry, if you don't mind me getting notes. I remember hearing something like that yesterday. Yeah.
Fly out Saturday and I'll come back Friday.
Wait, so it's this weekend?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. You might have the possibility of meeting someone, I guess, on your vacay. Never write that off too.
Yes, I hope so.
Yeah.
I'm
I
gonna meet
hope
my,
so too. Yeah.
I'm gonna meet my cousin down there, and
No. Besides your cousin, I'm talking about you could have a possible companion or a plus one there to be your tour guide.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that would work.
Yeah. Absolutely.
You could, and she would obviously be a Disney fan,
Oh
or
yeah,
you,
yeah.
or Universal fan on the day and at Universal Studios.
Oh, cool. That's cool. Hmm. Freedom Jeffrey's in the house. Sorry about that. He's a lurker. No, I'm kidding. He is though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't mind him. He's my executive producer. Anytime before going doing these lives, I always call him first, just to get his permission. So yeah,
Uh,
yeah. So yeah, just call him Puppet Master, whatever. So I dance to the beat of his drum. So anything that doesn't clear hit, that's not above board with him, I don't talk about on an air. So yeah, believe it or not, this small channel does have an executive producer. I don't have an agent yet. I'm not there yet. Maybe at 1,000 subs, which will be never. But I do have an executive producer, and he's lurking me in the chat right now. Us in the chat right now.
oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. I'm not big time yet. As I said, to have an agent. I mean, I don't know if you want to call him an agent. That way, he could be like a multi-purpose function. He could be both producer and my agent too. So yeah. So should I make any kind of guest appearance on like a podcast or another channel, I'd have to run it by him first and get the A-OK. Otherwise, I don't do this stuff behind his back. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I think no. Seriously, I am one of his clients. So, uh, you probably didn't think that non-10 creators like me actually had people like that in my social circle, like an executive producer. But I does. As awkward as that may sound. Um, Yeah,
I want to know what kind of fee he charges you.
uh I don't know, it could vary. It depends on how big the guest show appearance that I make on these other panels that I go on or podcast. But if I do happen to make coin, I don't think he goes any lower than like maybe a quarter or 33%, which seems actually sort of high, but no lower than 25% of proceeds. So
Wow.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, Cacti noticed that. She noticed the verbal nomenclature there. So dual live streams going on. Oh, that's so cool. Hmm. Eh, pinching a loaf. Oh my gosh. Yeah, doing all that stuff. Oh, yeah. So, what plans do you have on your vacation? Do you have an itinerary for you thus far?
Uh, well, just gonna get there Saturday and starting Sunday, we'll start hitting the amusement parks.
Cool.
Start hitting all
Yeah.
the Disney parks.
Yeah. Wait a second. You're going to be right in Aruba's backyard. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Yeah, pretty
That's
much.
that's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, how about that? Do they give you meal tickets, by the way, or do you have to pay that out of pocket?
Yeah,
Like,
you used to could have they had like a dining plan where you get so many meals a day. It was actually a little bit cheaper, but nowadays they just you got to pay for your own meals.
oh, it's out of pocket. I actually worked at one of those food vendors at Six Flags. I know they're a rival, but I worked at one, and you wouldn't believe how much grease was on the floor or would get on the floor or whatever. I thought we were all going to slip and slide. That's why they always, well, not required, but they suggest most. That's why you see a lot of the chefs wear Crocs. And it's hard on the feet standing up all day. But
Yeah,
now I remember working the deep fryer, working the washer. Never go to a sit-down a restaurant an hour before close, because most likely they're going to be activating those washers already, and
right.
it's in the same kitchen where they cook your food. So a little tidbit, little behind the scenes kind of, yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah. It's one of them things. Look at that red cactus. Yeah, working on having a guest. Duo streams. Oh, okay, so Italians. If Italians restreaming me, go on ahead. Restream away. I don't have that permission thing of where it says, "Oh, you can't restream." No, go ahead, restream. In fact, like even Hot Damn, she could restream it too. She hasn't been on for a hot minute. So
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I remember Tommy, who I unsubbed. Long story on that. Tommy used to restream me, but he's got the multi-screen, so I don't know whether or not I'd always make like that center screen because he'd always have like multiple screens and he has like people up in the corner. I think maybe like once. Laundry at a restaurant. No, I'm talking about the dishwasher, Wendy. The dishwasher.
Yeah, they start the dishwasher while they're still cooking the food.
Yeah, that's what that be. Yeah,
Right.
yeah. No, I'm talking about Italian. If you want to restream this, yeah, you go on ahead, or Hot Damn, or whoever else, and they want to lurk or they want to comment and give play-by-play. I say go on ahead. I do not do that disclaimer stuff, only unless I got docs or something. But unless a guest on here is take care of the husband. Oh, I got you. Dishwasher. Yeah, that's how I pronounce it. Third. Yeah. I hope he doesn't have kung flu then in that case. Good Lord. Because yeah, so hopefully not, or hopefully he hasn't been jabbed. So I know we talked about that before, but I mean, if I'm gonna catch kung flu, I'm just gonna let it go naturally. So yeah, just so I have the antibodies. Ugh, feel better at hubby. Yeah, yeah. No, but Hot Damn is cool. She just subbed to the channel, by the way. Just sub. She's like the newest sub. I'm like, oh, cool. I might hit that 300 by summer. Who knows if I put any effort. Sorry, but back to you, Jason. Sorry, I just totally went on a riff for no apparent excuse. So as far as this weekend, what is it? Can restream it? I know that. Yeah. All right. Sorry. He goes in Washington D.C. Yeah, I'll be going through the swamp tomorrow. It's gonna be awful. Yeah. So I'm just reading through the comments. Yeah. I'm not used to having this many. I mean, we got ourselves an audience. Probably got some lurkers too looking to restream me. So yeah, back to you, Jason. Yeah. And I know I keep comparing because I've been to Disneyland out in Anaheim, not World. So
Right.
I don't know if it's the same park in just different sides of the country, but I
It's
remember yeah. Go ahead.
it's a little bit different. There's some differences.
Hmm.
Disneyland has a few different rides than Disney World has.
Do they have water theme? Is there a water theme at where you could bring swimming trunks and Crocs, where you could like get wet and change? Or
Disney World has a water park
okay,
where it has like slides and stuff. Yeah.
cool.
They actually
Yep.
have
Yeah.
2 water parks.
There's Blizzard Beach and what's the
Typhoon.
other one? Typhoon Lagoon. Yeah.
And when I had my Florida passes, I could just go into the water parks whenever I wanted to. I had the upgraded passes, so
Oh yeah.
yep.
I have the 2 park Dollywood pass, so I could go to Dollywood and then go to Splash Country. That's their water park.
That's cool.
Anytime I want. Yep.
Cool.
I
Oh,
would
yeah.
just go on Saturday and ride the lazy river. I'd go in, get a raft, and just go around the lazy river like 5 or 6 times.
Oh yeah. I get on the slides. I wanna go down those slides fast.
Oh, cool. Are you going to Universal too? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Nope.
I'm sorry.
Nope, I'm done. Go ahead.
Are you
Yeah.
going to Universal Studios too? Oh, cool.
Yep. Gonna go see Harry Potter World.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. That's awesome.
I think not. I don't know if you're into sports or not. I don't know if the Tragic, or I'm sorry, the Magic are playing. Sorry. They've been irrelevant since Shaq left, okay? When he became a Laker, everyone forgot about the NBA team there. I know there is one, and one league that I really liked. It was called the XFL. They were kind of in the mid '90s. Tried bringing Sexy back in 2000, and Kung Flu hit, and they had to cancel the league. So they're bringing Sexy back, and I don't know if Orlando has a team. They might, or they might bring back the Tampa Bay Vipers. I know that this is really podunk to talk about, but if you're into sports there, Jason, yeah, you could check to see if at Amway Scamway if there's going to be a game. I mean, that's what I call them. I mean, what is it, Quick Star? I don't know what that. Remember that pyramid back in the day, Amway? I call them Amway Scamway. They
I would,
named the stadium
yeah,
after a pyramid scam. I said
they,
that's so stupid. That's like Enron Park in Houston with the baseball stadium, and they had to buy back the naming rights because of the scandal there out in Cali. So it's Amway Scam, but I think they go by Quick Star, but it's Amway Scamway. So it's like Scamway. See, I remember it as the Arena back in the 90s, and then it's all corporate named and all that. So it's like, yeah.
yeah. I was into Amway back in the 90s and my 20s.
Sure.
Yeah, they're a cult. It's cult like mind control. Yeah, pyramid scheme.
It's well, besides the cult point is that they're a pyramid though, because I mean, I'm not comparing them to 1776, but it's just like point being is that with them is that it was about recruitment. It wasn't so much about product. I mean, but today, if I'm not mistaken, I think they're all selling stuff on Scamazon. So now they're all drop ship sellers. See, I'm not on Scamazon. I'm a Feebay guy. Hey, get it? Feebay because of fees. So I'm a Feebay guy. I always have been since 2000, and that's where I like sell stuff and everything. So
yeah, it's the thing. It's when I was in it, you had to buy their products, overpriced products, and you had to try and get people to get under you to do the same, which that's what causes the pyramid thing. Yeah, they call it multi-level marketing, but
yeah. Well, I call it pyramid, whatever. It's just it's pyramid. I mean, it's shaped like one. All right, guys, I'm gonna put myself on mute. I have to make another phone call again, so I will see. This is one direction that at least one feature of this channel, or me doing these lives and hosting these forums, because it's not a panel, it's a forum, is that I like having my guest host or my guests basically play guest host. I've done this before to people, and you got to promise me for one thing, any of you three, is promise not to fall asleep, because one person who shall remain nameless, executive producer, fell asleep on his own guest host duties. So that was embarrassing. So I'm not going to name names, but without naming names. So give me like 5 minutes. I'll let you guest host, and three of you talk whatever it is you want to talk about. So, all right, put myself on mute.
Okay, well, I have nothing. I don't know what to say. So Jethro and Aruba can say something.
Well, here's your chance to practice if you're going to host your own panel one time. So just tell us about Disney. Tell us some of the highlights, things you enjoy there, some of the rides.
I can talk about Disney here.
He said you could host, so
okay,
go for it. Find your happy place.
Well, okay, I'm on the spot now. Yeah, Disney. The whole thing is awesome. That's right.
If somebody's never been there, tell them about when you first come in. You get your choice of the monorail, the ferry, and then go from there. Well,
obviously my favorite's the monorail, but yeah, you got the ferry, and you could take either one to the park. The monorail's fun because you go through the hotel, and when you get into the park, you walk down Main Street towards the castle. You get to see the big castle, Cinderella's castle, and have all the feels. And I'm just looking at all the chat going by. But is a fairy Tinkerbell? Well, she's supposed to be a pixie or something. But anyway.
I thought that was a Tooth Fairy. All right, excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm getting my idols mixed up. The Tooth Fairy, right?
Okay.
Was that Tinkerbell?
Yeah, well, Tinkerbell is a pixie dust. That's what makes Peter Pan fly.
I thought pixie dust was that little straw stick thing, and you cut up the top, and then you suck up all that sugar in it. That was a pixie.
Yeah.
Pixie stick. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Same
diabetes
difference.
elastic. I used to
Yeah.
get those. Yeah, it was like a straw. You cut open the top and you just pour the sugar. It's just basically sugar. Pour it in your
Yeah.
mouth.
Well,
Yeah.
I do the same thing. It's called Monster, but it's liquid form, not solid. That's for you, Cacti. So yeah, she knows what's up. She knows what I'm talking about.
But anyway, yeah. Favorite
Sorry.
Disney park? Uh, I'd say Magic Kingdom. Yeah. Pirates is Pirates, Haunted Mansion, Space Mountain, all the classic rides.
Cool.
Yeah. The People
That's cool.
Mover. Yeah.
What's your
All
favorite character there?
the take a guess.
No, besides the main ones, besides that one, what would be your next favorite?
Besides Donald Duck. Oh heck, I don't know. I can't pick one. Gotta pick one then.
Okay,
Yeah.
which princess is your favorite?
Italian.
No, not Italian.
That was good, UHaul.
Yeah.
Tiana.
It wouldn't surprise me if she's restreaming this. No, go ahead, restream it.
Favorite princess, Tiana. Princess and the Frog. Because she's from New Orleans.
Oh, of course.
Obviously.
Yeah.
And I want to go meet her at Disney World.
Oops, I had the wrong logo, but who cares? I'll just leave it up there. I'm not going to omit that comment. Yeah.
Is that the pregnant girl?
Well, I did PR and then just hit enter. So I was like, okay, hit enter. Yeah. Oops.
Emoji.
Okay, Stitch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stitch
Yeah,
is-
that's funny. I'll just leave that up on there.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I
That
don't think
is
they have
funny.
pregnant princesses at Disney.
Yeah.
Well, wow. Yeah, that would be like kind of awkward.
Mm. That
Uh,
would be, yes.
But yeah, the new roller coaster, the Tron Light Cycle coaster, is going to be opening in April. April 4th.
Yes. Come on up. Step right up. Oh, yeah. Here we go. All right. So I think in his first appearance on the channel, I think ever, is Carrie Mustang. Welcome on in, Carrie.
Yeah, I just had to do a quick
Hey.
Yeah.
Donald Duck.
Oh,
Oh, right.
red cacti.
Come on, Red.
Exactly.
Get yourself up here. Click the
Come
link.
in,
Yeah.
plenty of room. Plenty of room.
Put your
I'll
Yeah, room for one more.
come up here and so you can laugh. We
Yeah.
can hear you laugh.
Can you hear?
Yeah, I need guest host.
I'm watching Dance Moms.
She's watching Dance Moms.
Yeah.
All right, here she is. Yeah, Miss America or Miss Arizona. Hopefully, she got herself out from that hazmat spill that's actually in her backyard. So I hope she's not getting any of that backdraft. Is that true, Cacti?
Yeah, she's here.
Did you hear about that spill on I-10? I said that, but the trade winds usually go west to east. So hopefully, you're not in the easterly winds.
No, that happened about half an hour away from my house and east.
Yeah.
Never mind. I'll hold it.
So I'm good. Yeah, I was
All right.
fine yesterday.
Good.
Thank you.
Yeah,
so
because yeah. Oh no, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, I interrupted you. Third of this kind, yeah. The Tron Light Cycle is going to be awesome. Y'all are getting a new coaster too, so we're going to have an awesome coaster.
I just don't care too much about Animal Kingdom.
Yeah, they have one coaster and that's about it. There's
Yeah.
not too much there.
Hello, Red.
Hi, Carrie.
Cacti in the house.
I gotta get my
Oh,
phone
Red
charged.
Cactus.
About that.
Hi, Chaplain. Hi, Ruby.
Hey there.
Hi, Jason.
Hey, Sammy.
Hi.
Hello, everyone.
Are you coming to
Hey,
the flag on Saturday?
Oops.
Good.
Did
Good.
you
I
eat
get to
pork?
meet you.
Oh my.
Oh.
This is Sammy, everybody.
Hello,
My-
Hello,
Sammy.
Sammy.
That's the name of the UHaul logo, but believe it or not, yeah, UHaul has a logo, and his name is also Sammy. UHaul Sammy. Yep.
Oh.
AMI.
SAMI.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's SAMMY for the UHaul
That's the
mascot. Yep.
the-
And it's a guy. Yeah.
Never
Yeah.
mind. Say it.
Carrie, I have a quick question for you, Mr. Mustang. Sorry, when I see that surname of yours, I always just want to say Mustang. Even though Ford is moving to the all-electric muscle cars now, which is a total joke. But anywho, which it's almost an oxymoron if you think about an electric muscle car, but you know Tesla is pretty fast. You did the live feed going to Home Depot, excuse me, and yeah, I thought you were gonna come back on. How was your trip to Depot? Excuse me. See, I got a nickname for everything, so and it's usually
Yeah, but
I remember that one, U-Haul.
Yeah.
people that day.
God,
Oh,
love it.
Hey, honey, let's go to Home Depot.
yeah.
I was looking for a water filter,
Ah,
and we live about 10 minutes, 15 minutes away from there, so I didn't really have a lot of time, afterwards.
I was getting ready to fill out an application for a business credit card so I could buy me some hammers,
Uh-huh.
so I could be like Paul Pelosi,
Oh.
just in case I have some illegal Canadians coming on in wanted to crawl into my bed or whatever, and I'd be like, well, I need a cover. So, yeah, but it's only I have a Husky hammer right now,
But didn't
which
they
is all right.
didn't they take the Hummer after him?
I thought he threw the hammer at the guy and said, hey, hold this while we get the door. It'd be
Oh.
like, oh, we got to make this look realistic now.
Gotta make
Yeah,
it-
so, yeah.
yeah.
So I guess the
Yeah,
husband likes coming out to
swing.
play, so to speak. So yeah,
Hey, better swing.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, Home Depot. I know some of the ones I go to have that hot dog stand near the entryway or whatever. I don't know if anyone actually eats there or not. So,
No,
okay.
no.
Yeah.
I think they have a franchise for those, right?
I'm not sure. I thought it was it wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, but usually it's just like a makeshift hot dog stand right there at the entry. It's
Right.
like, yeah.
Yep. That's
Yeah.
right.
Get you a drink and a candy bar on the way out, and get you a hot dog too.
Yeah.
Oh no. The little one said, "Yeah, she gets
Yeah.
candy."
Yeah. So Cacti, I was a bit tardy, even though your live was a bit tardy. What did I miss? Or I don't know whether or not you want to fill the audience who was not there with you this morning. Dirty water dogs. What did the audience miss who was not able to make it to your? I wouldn't even call what it was a sunrise no more. Is that sunrise has been up for a minute, so that thing was like a sunset or
It was
sun
let's see.
squat.
Well, we had issues with the ruba. She did
No.
7
You can't bug
slides.
pass it to her and just blame her.
No, I'm not blaming her. I'm just simply saying she
Ah.
went on really long,
Guys,
and
Ah.
what else? She
Yeah.
went on really long, and I
Not her fault. Yep.
know, I'm aware of that. We had snow here. We had
Oh.
the roof leaking. I woke up in a bad mood, and
Oh.
I just decided there wasn't a sunrise, so I decided I wasn't going to show one because I wasn't in the right mood. Then later, I got happier and decided to do something different and was going to sit there and ask people a bunch of questions because I do have questions and I genuinely would like to know what everybody thinks in regards to those questions. However, I had a Prism update on my phone that I wasn't aware of, and we had home internet mess up. It kept going in and out and in and out. We finally had
Is it comp crap? Oh, sorry. Is it comp crap?
I didn't get my picture up.
No, it's the company I hate. It's Cox Cable. It's Cox Cable. They suck.
Oh, yeah.
They suck so
Cox
much.
Cable? Did you say Cox Cable?
Yes, Cox Cable.
I heard bad things about them.
They're horrible. They meter you, they measure you, they warn you,
Ooh.
yeah, they're horrible. And
That sounds like censorship. Yeah.
pretty much. Well, I don't pay for the bill. The ex-husband does. So
Oh, gotcha.
I can complain all I want, but he ain't changing.
I thought the mayor of New Orleans back in Katrina used to be the CEO of Cox, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
As far as historically, yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's a horrible company. It's a horrible company. If I
Oh, I'm sorry about that, Jason. I know talking about Katrina is a sore subject to you. Sorry about that.
No, but I know who you're talking about, the mayor. Yeah.
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 Ray Nagin was he was CEO for Cox back in the 90s, and then he became the mayor during Katrina. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know. I was there.
A lot of the population there from the bayou has migrated on over to H-Town. So H-Town now has a little, well, I guess I consider H-Town to be part of the South Coast. That's what I call it. It's the South Coast.
We were about spread out. The ones that lost, the ones that lost their houses. Yeah. Well,
Go ahead. Sorry.
I'm in Tennessee because I met a woman from Tennessee, so that's how I'm here. But I was in Louisiana after Katrina.
I got you. That's my times. Oh, my dead pots. Yeah, I don't know if you're asking about my logo or whatever. I think my logo is Pat from Saturday Night Live.
Right.
I changed it, and yeah, I think what did I put for my moniker? Not Cupid. So
Cactus, you think Cox sucks?
Yeah.
I know that sounded bad. You think Cox?
No, that's we know what you meant. We know what you meant. Yeah.
Yeah, we got it. All good.
Yeah, get your mind out of the gutter, you perverts. Yeah.
No gutter talk. Come on. Be nice.
I don't have a dirty mind. I have a sexy imagination.
Yeah, well, that was bordering on something else. So
mine's just NC-17. That's all. Yeah.
I wasn't even trying to say it like that, but yeah, you think Cox Cable sucks? You should try Frontier. They suck even worse.
Frontier does suck all day long. Yep.
That's what when I was living in that other house.
I just wonder why Newsmax keeps pushing that.
Basically, pick a name.
Yeah.
So anyway,
I can't understand why Newsmax keeps pushing Frontier Cable.
So anyway, okay.
Who knows why companies promote other companies? They're probably in bed with one another.
Yeah, strange bedfellers.
True.
Because they're all linked together and connected, and so supports so and someone's married to so and the other half of that spouse is in control of another company. Oh, imagine that.
No, I always thought that the boards were always married to each other, so you do sleep where you eat.
That too.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it in a nutshell, huh?
So I have Spectrum here, and it's awesome.
I'm still eating. Sorry, guys.
Is it Dr. Ken Berry compatible or is it compliant? I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. No, as far as what you're eating, is it Dr. Berry approved?
Oh yeah, I'm eating hamburger.
Ooh.
And a couple
grass finished, I hope.
Huh?
Grass finished or grass fed?
My hamburger, my butter, and my cheese are all grass fed and finished.
The butter should be ghee, by the way, not butter.
I have ghee.
Okay, well, why didn't you say ghee then instead of butter?
I didn't use ghee, smarty pants. I used regular butter.
What the heck? What the heck is ghee?
G-A-T-E.
Clarified butter.
It's what?
Clarified butter.
Oh.
Okay.
I have no idea. Okay.
Yeah. All that matters is that whether or not the cow ate some grass instead of corn, soy, and hay is fine, but oats and wheat. So yeah.
Oh, I have potatoes too, and a couple of sweet potatoes.
Are they organic?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Are they red potatoes or are they Caucasian?
They're yellow.
Oh, okay. They're Chinese. They're Asian then.
Red taters are great.
Love me some, red taters.
Oh, I
Taters
love
are
red
best.
potatoes.
Do you
They're
bring in
creamier.
your own soil?
They're good.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it all rock there?
Money follows money at red. Yeah, you're right, jpaul. Money does follow money. It always has. It always will. I didn't know you could see the chat on here. That's so cool.
You
No,
can't.
it's under yeah, you can see the chat. Yeah, no, I could highlight it too. I could do this. I could play around, do a
Well,
little
you know
highlight
how
action.
on anybody else's panel I've been on with StreamYard,
Uh-huh.
they never have the comments up. I've never seen that before.
Okay, well, those people you're dealing with then, I guess, are illiterate to StreamYard still.
I guess so.
We can get the chat up on Restream as well as StreamYard.
That's cool. Right
Mhm.
on. So I don't have to keep flipping back and forth.
Yeah, you just
No,
go
no,
to
I'm already doing your flipping back and forth for you, so I could, just annoy people by doing this still.
Yeah, you flip it by too quick.
Yeah, okay. And I
You
have
don't
the scroll ticker on the bottom.
Yeah, I like that too. That works. That's a good banner. Post heart day,
Yeah.
postmortem. That explains it.
Mhm.
Can you put a mirror ball on there?
Good question.
Disco ball.
Get
No.
the mirror ball up.
Let's go 54. Or no, that was Studio 54. My bad.
Before, yes.
Mm.
Check out Third of a Kind. She has a little belated wish from
Oh,
Dr. Fauci.
third. Oh, dun-dun-dun. Good
Yeah.
job, darling.
I can't believe that he's actually the country's representative for the WHO or the WHO, whatever. I said, oh my God, this is bad news. I know I'm going totally off the political rant, but I can never do these live streams without going political. No, I didn't realize that. Hold on a second, I gotta.
Whose voice disappeared?
That's a good one there. Dr. Fauci, which is y'all belated Valentine's Day. You make my heart stop.
That's funny. Yeah,
I would
somebody
say lift
lift
up the jail and let me throw him under there.
Did we lose UHaul?
I think so.
We lost the host.
Yeah, we did. We can't lose the host.
That's not good.
No.
You went that away.
Oh my goodness.
He's trying to come back, I think.
Fauci got him.
Uh-oh.
You went that away.
That way, exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking, Chaplain.
It's amazing. I got all 5 devices on. They're all on different channels.
5 devices. Good
Oh, my
grief,
goodness.
Chaplain.
My wife comes in here. She says, how do you keep up with all that? I says, one at a time, dear. I can't, if I had 8 eyes, I could do it better.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
She wondered why when I got all these devices, why I had him on. Now she knows why.
Now she understands. Well, we were really glad to see her last night, so we appreciate her coming on.
She brings some stability to the discussion. She really does, and she doesn't realize how good she is.
She is very good. We all love her.
I don't know. I just thought I thought it got a little bit out of control, but not that bad.
It did. Well, it did. For us, it was okay, but they came down hard on Jason, and they don't understand his true circumstances. So
No, they don't.
they come down hard on him without knowing. And again, it's not anything about them. It's just they didn't know his circumstances, and so they went too hard on him. Like, just do this, do that, and it's different for him. We all know him really well. We know the circumstances, so we know how to kind of guide him or nudge him. And they came across too strong. It was not intentional, and they didn't mean to do anything that hurt his feelings. They were just trying to be helpful, but it was a little too much for him. So,
Yeah, I went through a horrible divorce on my first wife, and to not go into too much detail, I lost just about everything I had. I lost my house, I lost money, I lost everything. I was at ground zero, and people were talking about, well, why don't you date? Why don't you go dating? I said, after all that, I really didn't want to have anything to do with women at all at that point. And I finally just said, well, it got to a point where I started dating, and I just didn't want to get serious with anybody. I just wanted to go out and have a good time. And I'd always put myself out there, thinking that, okay, I'm better than what my ex-wife tells me I am. I didn't want to prove it to her. I wanted to prove it to myself that I'm a lot better than I'm being told. So I put myself out there and got from introvert to extrovert inside of a year. And it wasn't easy to do that, Jason, I'll tell you that. And when I dated for a while, I stopped dating for about a year and a half after my divorce. And then these two guys shanghaied me. They kidnapped me, threw me into the car, almost literally. You're going to meet this girl. This girl is my wife. I had no idea that I was going to take her out and get married to her.
I wish that would happen to me.
It will. But the big thing I tried to tell you last week is that you got to show that you have confidence in yourself. That's what I did with her. I was determined to have her in my life. After she fed me gravy, that turned everything around right there.
That's right. The crawfish may do it for whoever you meet, Jason.
Yeah. Depends, yeah, if you like it or not.
Or some jambalaya or something like that.
I can do that. Or gumbo, jambalaya, whatever.
If she likes anything Cajun, you're in, brother. If you're a good cook, you're in.
What I was trying to say was, last night, I'm not going to say who it was because we all know who just started in on, well, you don't really want a relationship. You keep making excuses and we're trying to help you.
Yeah, you get the names. I pretty much know who you're talking about.
And he was just getting all over me. That's when I was like, okay, you know what? Bye. I'm going to bed. The heck with it.
I saw the remark and I says, sometimes you cannot come on strong to people and think that they're going to respond nicely or with, shall I say, get them mad or upset or hurt their feelings.
The thing is,
something you should never do with people.
The thing is, it's like if I wasn't really interested in dating somebody, I wouldn't be wasting my time talking on a StreamYard. I would have been playing video games or something. He must have thought I was like trolling or something. I don't know.
He just didn't know you.
Jason, you're a lot better person than you give yourself credit for. I mean, my wife even asked me, what is it about his looks that bothers him? And I said, I don't know. I don't see a thing wrong with it.
It's it's the facial paralysis thing. I've been told, my whole life that I look weird and they're going to laugh at me and all that junk.
You can get around that, Jason.
Well, I'm trying to.
I know you are. And it just comes with time. You just got to give it time, brother.
Most people look into you, not your face or your features or anything. They look at your heart, your eyes,
right?
Faces.
I look at my wife. I don't see her as being voluptuous or shall I say, so doggone drop dead gorgeous. I can't keep my eyes off her. But she's a pretty girl.
Yeah, that's all.
But she's more beautiful on the inside than she is outwardly. If that makes sense.
Yeah, that's what I want.
You have a great bubbly personality. You talk pleasant. You talk decent.
Right. Yeah.
They look at all the other factors too.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Jason,
Yeah.
should you tell people what you talked to me about today at lunch?
Oh, about what I was thinking about doing?
No, well, yeah, that, but more along the lines of what you were told when you were younger.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I had a.
Everything you were told, everything you were made to believe, and the fact that your mother sheltered you
Yeah,
made everything worse.
very much.
Mm-hmm. So
Yeah.
you have a lot working against you, unfortunately, from people and their opinions and their emotions and what they did to you. And you are just, what, 2 months into learning and trying something new and trying to come out of your shell. That's 50 some odd years of being told you're crap. To all of a sudden now you're having to change things around. That's not easy.
Yeah. I
It
mean,
just isn't.
my mom, that she never told me I was crap. I mean,
Well,
you
my
know,
words, sorry.
yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, the kids at school and some people that I used to work with a long time ago, yeah, basically told me I was, you know, crap, stupid, ugly, all that stuff.
Yep.
You know, that's bullies. But then my mom kept me sheltered from learning everything, learning how to do life. So now I'm learning how to do life.
Oh, you all lost his audio completely?
Yep.
Oops.
Am I still here?
No,
Yep.
you're here.
I can hear you.
Oh, U-Haul. We
You
lost
all lost.
U-Haul. Yeah,
That's
his voice got weird and then he cut off.
Yeah.
We lost him. Yep.
Okay.
So, but
He's-
yeah, Jason, that takes a lot to overcome. Absolutely, it's just not overnight for sure. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jason, it took me about nearly 2.5 years to get over that divorce because it was just one thing after another. And I finally said, there ain't no woman out there that can get me now. Wrong. Tony got me.
Yeah, well, I understand that.
It can really turn you sour when a woman treats you like you're crap. And
Well,
mine
it's
did.
like I told Red earlier, is my wife, she wasn't always bad. I mean, she did love me, and she wasn't like verbally or uh, physically abusive or anything. But when it came to finances, she was she was in control, and this is what we're doing, and didn't pay the bills or anything like that. Hey, Red, and
hey
uh,
there.
you know, so and took all my money, stole from my parents.
Here I am, Brad. Hello, hello.
Okay, yeah, we see you.
I know. I just don't show my face on camera very much because I'm missing teeth. And it's really embarrassing. And
So
I've
is
got
my
my
wife.
hand over my mouth right now. It's very embarrassing. But I'm gonna try and start sharing my face more to get over it.
Good for you, Red. And
So
that will show Jason that
You you party.
thank you.
My wife had the same thing done, right? And I tried to make her laugh about it. I says, hey, Ma, what's for supper? It worked to a T.
Yeah.
Now she's not afraid to smile at me.
Well, I smile in my house all the time. I smile in the stores, and people look at me and think, "Oh my God, she's missing teeth." I see the looks on everybody's faces, and it's super embarrassing, and I don't appreciate it. But I can't do anything about my teeth right
Right,
now. I have a child, so it is what it is. You
I'm
know.
just coming in to get some grits. Do you mind?
Yeah,
Well, people,
I don't.
yeah,
Uh,
people.
thanks, Third. I appreciate it. It's me, Joshua. Maybe I sound different. I don't know. But it's me. I just thought I'd pop up and show my face.
You sound the same.
Yeah.
She's going to get her new tooth in a month from now.
Mm.
Finally.
Okay.
When
I
I
have
was,
no idea when I'll get mine.
when I was a youngster, I had a bicycle accident. My teeth ended up on a fence.
Oh no.
Broke them sharp.
Oh, goodness.
They
Oh.
wouldn't fix them
That hurts me.
until after I was 16. By the time I got to 16, I said, "Booey with it." So I did like Red. I'd cover my mouth and smile with my eyes,
Mm-hmm.
you know, until I got my false teeth.
Yeah, that's what I do. It's just embarrassing, especially as an adult. It's embarrassing as hell.
Yeah, it is.
I get you because
But
people.
you learn to get around the features.
Yeah, everybody's big on looks. And
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say.
if I don't open my mouth, you don't know.
No.
You know?
That's just superficial stuff, skin deep stuff.
I know,
Right.
but the looks, the consistent looks that I get they're heartbreaking. And I just don't like it. So I tend to just keep my mouth shut.
I get stared at too because my face is just stuck the way it is, and kids look at me like there's something wrong with me. And well, not just kids, everybody, just not everybody, but people. Some people do.
I'd always say take a picture. It lasts longer.
Is he mad or something? And it's like, no, because nobody knows what it is, what I have. So.
Well, what you have is rare.
And they're too.
Well, yeah.
You know, it's human nature, really.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is.
So I mean, if I try and go on one of these dating sites like Fry said, like Plenty of Fish or whatever, they're just gonna keep swiping and see my face and go like, "Ew, what's wrong with him?" And then
You
swipe
don't know
back.
that.
But you won't know it because they don't show you that.
I know
You
they don't
know
show
that.
you that, but they don't show you that. You can't tell, but I mean, you know it. You know it's happening
Yeah.
because because they scroll and they see smiling face, smiley face, smiley face, smiley face. Then you see my face. What's wrong with him?
Why
Smile
are you
with
gonna
your
care?
eyes.
Why are you
The
gonna
what?
care about the ones that swipe the other way? They don't matter.
Yeah.
Remember,
Nope.
we talked about that earlier. Remember?
Right.
They don't even know. They don't even know that you're swiping, that you don't like them. They don't even know. So it doesn't matter. And it's not rejection. Remember that.
Yeah, no,
Okay?
what I'm trying to, okay, never mind.
No, go ahead.
No,
Go
go
ahead.
ahead.
Please.
What I'm trying to say is, yeah, people go by looks, so that's why I was in the singles thing before I got married. That's what I got. Ignored, passed over. Yeah. What's wrong with that guy?
Just move on to the next one. If they ignore you, just move on to the next one because they weren't worth knowing anyway.
They're not worthy of knowing you.
Right.
Great. You are your own special self, brother.
Absolutely.
I'm going to be your biggest cheerleader, man. I'm going to not with the skirt on or tights or anything like that, but I would.
Well, Red could do that, but no, just kidding.
No, you won't get it. I ain't going to put no skirt on. That's where I draw a line right there.
Yeah, no chaplain with a skirt. That's just
No,
wrong.
we don't need that.
Put some pom poms.
I'll wear slacks, but that's as far as I go as a shirt and everything.
Well, okay, so I guess I'm taking over the chat again.
No, you're not.
No.
You're good.
Okay.
You're fine.
I'm not
Our
trying to.
host left us, so
You're just fine.
Well, you hauled away.
he did.
He's putting all the comments up for us.
Right.
So you're good. He wanted us to keep going, so keep going.
No, Sammy just took him to the woodshed. That's all.
Yeah.
Nope. So
Have you applied the thing?
No.
Why not?
So just be you, Jason. Don't worry about what the other people think. I know it's hard, but you know what? Just moving forward is like it doesn't matter what they think. It doesn't matter what they say. I'm going to do me, and it's their loss. Hey,
Maybe
Sadie.
you're cool.
Okay.
You're on the show now.
Oh no.
Just start believing in you. We believe in you. We're here for you.
Yep.
And it's your
Okay.
heart. It's your heart that matters.
Yep.
It's believing in yourself that's going to get you over the edge.
Third of a kind.
Yep.
I went out with 7'3".
Yep.
Wow.
I'm
No kidding.
5'4".
Really, Ruby? That's how tall he was?
Yes, 7'3".
Ooh, basketball size.
He was.
Wait, who is 7'3"? Who is 7'3"?
Somebody I went out with.
Oh wow.
Whoa.
Wow. Hello
Yeah.
up there.
Did he pick you up to his level?
No, but he definitely was when I would look up at him. He was 23 inches taller than me, almost 2 feet.
Had to kneel down to kiss you.
I dated a girl a long time ago. That was 4'1", I think.
Awesome.
Around on the dance floor.
Who? Mama?
No. This is way before Mama. Way before Carol.
Tony's only 4'7".
Is she really?
Yeah.
She's a tiny girl.
Now Chaplin's a lucky guy.
No.
I like short girls. I think y'all know it already.
He was little. About
Josh is 6'5".
4'5'10".
I'm 4'10". Probably more than that.
About 5'9.5".
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 5'11". Couldn't go that other inch.
I tried to stretch myself out 3 inches. It didn't work.
I'm 5'6".
Been there.
Yeah, Josh. I wonder who sounds like Aruba. Yep, I'm up there.
It ain't me.
Oh wow,
I'm
Andy, you're 5'3", and your tallest brother is 6'3". Wow.
I'm 5'6", so I'm short for a guy. That's
No,
another thing going against me.
Good height. There's no requirements. There are no requirements.
I'm like the tallest woman in here. Man.
Yeah.
How tall are you?
5'7".
Okay.
Yeah.
That's about how tall my mother was.
Mm-hmm. I used to be 5'8". I shrunk an inch already.
That does happen.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm shrinking in my belly's shrinking.
That's good.
Thanks to the I can't say diet.
Thank you.
Eating right.
It's not a diet.
I can't say that word.
No, you cannot. It's a 4-letter word. Don't say it.
Diet.
Pain in my ass.
Diet. This quote unquote way of eating. Well, it's good though. I mean, I'm losing weight. I got complimented by an older. She's married and she's a little bit older, so. But she did compliment me on, "Are you losing weight?" And I said, "Yeah." And then she said, "You got a girlfriend?" I said, "No, but I got my eye on somebody, but I'm not saying who it is." Little does she know who it really is, because that other person was in the same, almost in the same room.
Ah.
Debbie was, well, she was kind of out of earshot of what I was saying, but she was in the vicinity.
Do you think they would figure it out?
No, that's I'm not leaving any clues. I think I have my one coworker that I work with a lot. I think he knows because a comment I made a while back, but I think he does know, but he's not. It's not even coming up in conversation, so I don't want to get around. getting out, because then that's a good way to get rejected.
So they can see me.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, for the winner, we are going to do options. I think I got the options.
We wait about half an
Area.
hour. They'd love to have you come in.
So we're going to do 2 options.
She can just talk to us from afar.
But she's got her cap on right now. She
Oh.
want to come in there that skull cap on, so she's gonna come in here and she's ready.
And no more pretzels. I want more pretzels.
More pretzels. Oh boy.
She's very self-conscious.
That's all right, Josh. I'll get you tomorrow in my live stream. I'll get you back.
Did I
What's that? I'm
Josh.
sorry, I didn't hear you.
Josh, he's always picking on me about his energy drinks and how I go after everybody about their energy drinks. I don't allow my daughter to drink them. So
I will not drink them. Period.
they're
That's
horrible for you.
That's just
Horrible
all
and
sugar.
nasty.
That's just pretty much sugar and caffeine, right?
It's sugar, it's caffeine, it's taurine, it's creatine, it's stuff you don't need, especially when the young generation is still
Very,
growing.
very bad for
You don't need that crap. Stop
There-
drinking it.
It
I
don't.
have no idea what all that other taurine and all that stuff is, but it sounds bad.
It's
It
all
is
metal
bad.
eaters.
All I
It's
had
not
to do
good
is
for
read
you.
the ingredients, and that was enough for me.
See, you get me started. You get me started on energy drinks, I'll go off. I hate them things. They're nasty.
Blood pressure go up and everything.
Red Bull is your battery. No, it's not. UHaul.
It messes with your battery.
I
It
told
You could
you,
probably use it in your battery.
UHaul. I told you, put an inverter in your truck, and then you can run a coffee pot, and you can have coffee whenever you want it. You keep drinking them energy drinks, you're hurting your body.
Yep.
Rabbit food or not, you're hurting your body. And I will preach against energy drinks for the rest of my life. They're horrible.
Yep.
2 a
Make
day.
your
You are
ticker
so
blow
bad.
up.
See, you got me going.
You make your ticker blow.
Coffee is my energy drink.
Boom.
Yep.
And I
It's
don't,
not good for you.
That's my bad habit is coffee.
I
I
just
see
drink that.
nothing wrong. I see nothing wrong with coffee.
It,
No.
makes, it makes my blood pressure go up.
Yeah, it makes my heart go up. But
Everybody, this is my sweet, wonderful, better half time.
Oh,
Hi, everybody.
hey, Tony.
hi,
Hi,
How's
sweetie.
everyone? How's everyone?
That's Red. That's Carrie.
Hi, Red.
And
Hi.
Ruba's up here, and then this is Jason.
Rabbit food. Yeah, that's what we call it.
it is rabbit. I eat rabbits, so
Yes, sir.
I eat
You
the
know,
food that eats your food. I eat
right.
I eat the food that eats your food. So there,
Mm-hmm.
I'm way up on the food
Circle of
chain.
life.
I ain't had rabbit in a long time. It's been a
either.
while. It's good though.
Rabbit stew is wonderful.
Yep.
Is that what Hassenpfeffer is?
Kind of.
Basically.
Yeah.
I think so. It's rabbit.
Hassenpfeffer is rabbit something. I just didn't know if it was.
Yeah, I know. And I know the cartoon. Yeah. Where's my Hassenpfeffer?
Hassenpfeffer is, I believe it is a German rabbit stew.
Yeah.
I'd have to try that. Never tried that.
Third of a kind. That's funny. I love vegetables as a kid. My parents joked that you wasn't their child.
I like them if they're raw. I do not like cooked vegetables.
Vegetables, what's that?
I love every vegetable there is raw.
Vegetables.
You love vegetables.
Bottle.
My grandson, from the moment he could eat, loved vegetables.
Chocolate frappuccino.
Corn, broccoli, okra,
No, I
Brussels.
haven't eaten corn last year.
It's been a while.
I heard something about corn that, or read something about that tells me don't ever eat that.
Why? It's
Bad for your belly.
well, it's
It swells.
it's not a vegetable; it's a starch. So you have to be careful.
I saw something cute about corn the other day. It said, "I'll see you going in. I'll see you going out."
Yep.
The only vegetable I don't like is peas.
Yeah. I don't
Only
like
in
corn.
fried rice. Fried rice.
I do like rice. Yeah. So yeah, I do get my veggies. I like rice.
I love black beans and yellow rice.
Yeah.
Onions.
I like red beans and rice. But you do it the Cajun way.
I eat it the Cuban way.
Cuban? Okay.
Here's my torture.
Kitty.
The kitty cat.
Pretty baby.
I'm surprised he isn't in my face. Oh no.
Oh.
He wants me.
Then he goes over and puts his tail in his face. Cats do that a lot.
I'm a crazy cat lady.
And believe it or not, they have 5.
You have how many?
5 cats.
Oh, I
five-
love you.
5 cats. Gives us another reason to come to Florida.
Dog's gone.
Another reason to get out of this cold so I can move again.
Well, you know where the warm weather is. It's not here.
Well, it was
Not
80
this
here
week.
today. It was rather warm.
Attack I've had, I think.
We had a nice day, didn't we, Carrie?
Well, it's going to get cold again Saturday.
Yes, I'm just getting ready to tell you, bundle up.
Yeah. He's wanting to get up on me.
My food, Miss Boy.
Our cats are not lab cats, so they do like to bug us for food. Don't miss an opportunity to do that.
No, mine are that way too. Well, my dogs are that way. When I eat, they have to eat, so I feed them vegetables. They like vegetables like cucumbers, lettuce. Well, we totally lost UHaul now. He's like gone.
No, I'm not gone. I think I might be back. I'm not sure.
You are back.
Oh, I is. Yeah. Sorry
Welcome to
about
the
that,
chat.
everybody. Yeah. I think for my high school graduation, I think my parents threw a party even without me. I was still at the high school. So it was an excuse to get shit. I meant to get drunk or whatever. So it was just, what I miss.
We partied without you, dude.
No, cool. Oh my gosh. I've been meaning to make my way back to Disneyland. I mean, if I go back to a Disney, I might as well go back to Lane. But I'll probably go to Disney World just because I haven't been there yet. So, yeah.
It's awesome.
Josh, as a Ruba, do you not see my name up on the screen, or are you being sarcastic?
Yeah. He's back.
Josh is always
like
sarcastic.
Aruba.
He's always sarcastic.
It's because it is Aruba. I mean, it's
Yeah.
Ruby or a Ruby or whatever.
Ruby.
We're discussing going to Aruba next January.
Nice.
Yeah.
I need to be anybody's personal guide that's going. I should go.
She brought in Nala.
This is our
Anything you need to know.
Oh, big cat. Wow.
16 pounds.
Yeah,
I love
I can
cats.
tell. That's a big cat. Wow.
our other one that used to be 17 is down to 10.
Woo.
We just found out not long ago she's a diabetic.
Oh,
Whoa.
no. Oh, so
I know
that's
it's like to live with
2
what
shots
those.
a day,
You have
that's a
to
lot
check
of
the
fun.
thing. Oh, sorry.
Little girl, what you doing?
Just hanging around, Dad. Just hanging around.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm just playing around with the comments.
I'll be back. I gotta go take a shower real quick before I go to bed.
Oh yeah, it does.
So I will be right back.
Sure to wash behind your ears. That's what my mom always told me.
Cacti, you doxed yourself. I thought you usually are the chick behind the camera, so that's pretty awkward.
What?
I thought you usually hide behind the camera.
Well, I do because of my teeth, but I've decided to try and break away from that and be more positive and show my face.
There you go.
No, but for your morning sunrises, you want to show off the sun. So, but you
Well,
don't tell
yeah.
us to put our sunglasses on. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't need to show myself in the morning.
Yeah.
But when panels and stuff, it's like I'm tired of hiding my face, and I'm getting tired of people hiding their face. No offense to anyone that's up there hiding their face. I'm just saying, I'm tired of it. I want to see people's faces. I want to see people's expressions. I want people to look at other people and say, oh, they're getting ready to speak. I'm going to wait. You know what I mean? I'm tired of this. So,
what
yeah.
does it all look like? Oh, I know what it looks like.
I'm missing a front tooth right now. I had to have it extracted because I'm going to be getting an implant. 48 years ago in marching band, I got whacked with a flute. And the trauma from that caused that tooth eventually to just start eating itself away from the inside.
Mm-hmm.
And the dentist caught it, and it went up to it was starting to go up to the bone.
Yeah.
And he said, that's got to come out because it's going to go up to the bone. So no, I'm toothless in the front.
Yeah.
Hey, Mom, what's for supper?
Oh, I don't know, Paul. some greens and cornbread.
I had all my
That's what I need, right?
I had the lower deep cleaned, and they started falling out.
I had
14
teeth taken
I
out.
had them all removed except for 2 anchor teeth, and the dentist extracted my teeth, did the surgery, cut the one anchor tooth halfway, and it died and just fell out.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm missing one.
On my front teeth, she had to grind them off and put caps on them. And it's got them as straight as they've ever been.
Kind of a bonding job too. She's a beautiful job.
Oh my God. I was in there for 5 hours. She's doing that. Oh, you're a trooper. I says, well, I sure as heck can't go out like this.
Well, I just have bad teeth is my problem. I just have bad teeth. And it fell out.
Right out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I was pretty darn lucky. After all these years, I'm just losing my first tooth ever. So
we're having flashcards.
Yeah.
Kind of had a frantic day. The holder that I keep my phone on, I dropped it. Hit the ground and it broke the control that puts the phone in there and keeps it secure. So I had to go to Walmart and get me a new phone holder. And I came home and it's during the way I'm going to get on at 5 o'clock. But I get the phone because people can't see me if I'm sitting there holding the phone like this, my hand. So now I got it in a holder.
it's better than the other one, I think.
Whoa, seriously? Just walk right in?
That's the pistol grip.
Seriously?
Best thing I ever bought.
That was rude.
I use that one instead of the other one.
Bro. Sorry. Sorry, Papa.
The guests of honor checkout. Oh, geez, that stinks.
Right.
He went to take a shower. He said he'd be back.
He didn't want to bring us in with him like Brett.
Yeah, I'm glad we didn't go in the shower with him.
We could do the shower cam. Yeah, just put a plastic bag, a see-through bag over the phone.
It's not after hours yet. That's after 9.
Oh, gotcha.
Hot damn, you
Put
can
on
pop.
tails after sex, so
Just mute in between, hot damn. My dogs are running around.
Hey, Wendy, I can't pay for dental because I already pay for my daughter's braces. But I know what you mean. You're not paying unless it hurts. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I can't.
The kids come
It's
first.
whatever.
That's the way I was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you come first. They're all spoiled.
Yep, kids come first. They have to.
Mhm.
That's my opinion anyway.
The kids have my camera off.
Well, you turn the camera on by a button.
She wants to
My
bomb
parents.
the.
My parents.
Oh, what a beauty.
Then the other one's sitting here.
Oh,
I got one looks just like that. Hang on.
oh, that white is so white.
All gray,
Oh,
little white.
gorgeous.
No, you can't.
Calico.
Oh, I'm in kitty heaven.
You're kitty now. It's the kitty show.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Look
Ladies and
Look at that
gentlemen,
one.
on her first appearance of the
Look at this
year.
one.
Oops. Hold
This
on.
is
Hold on,
Taylor.
third. I'll bring you up in a second.
Beautiful.
All right, let's bring on third so she can see the kitty.
Hey, Gato. I like the
Oh,
gato.
Baby.
yeah.
Hey, guys.
It's a
Oh.
kitty. Yeah.
Hey,
Whoops.
sir.
I can get
You're
my
looking at us
comments
sideways.
Yeah,
What's
I'm
her
like trying to
What's her
get
name,
it to
Carrie?
switch.
Put it on rotate. Rotate.
Boy, it's new.
Yeah, well, let me see.
Uh,
I usually have my camera already set on rotate, but did I turn it off? Let me see.
Right
Oh.
in the
Hmm.
Carrie, what's your
or
name?
turn off the camera and then back on, so that way your logo
Yeah,
shows up
that's a
back
good
on.
idea. I'll do
Yeah.
that. Hold on. Good idea.
Going for a ride. We're going for a ride.
Yeah, third was with us on the New Year's countdown, as we said, signing out at 22. Oh, geez.
Well,
Still.
shoot. Okay,
Unless
let's
you
try
want to
this.
talk to us sideways, that way it looks like you're in outer space. Like space
Let me try my. Let me
Turn the
change
camera.
the camera.
Or you can
Carrie,
just
what's
lay,
the name of your
lay
cat?
down.
Yeah, I'm
What's the
I'm
name of
trying
your
to.
cat?
Oh shoot. Okay, this is like.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, we can see the crib. Oh, shoot. All right, come back on third.
Good thing she wasn't like a zoom and she had clothes on the bottom. Whew.
No. No, that was her blanket, though. So she covered waist below. Yeah, it's with a blankie. It might have been a my blanket. Yeah, it's the kitties.
Yeah.
What's your kitty's name, Carrie?
Well, the male, the striped one, was named Newt, and the gray and white one's called Astra.
What's your cat's name, Red?
And Newt sleeps in my face.
We got New Astra, Luna, Kaya, and Nyla.
Maya.
Luna.
Okay, what's the name of your cat?
The orange one is Pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
The one I just showed you is Taylor. And the Lynx Point Siamese is Goku.
Siamese, dear. She's got a, what was that again? Lynx?
Lynx Point Siamese?
Lynx
This is
Point.
our other baby. This is our velvet.
Oh,
Wow.
well, looks.
Beautiful.
We think she's Bombay.
Say hi, Red.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Say hi, Red.
Cute.
He's a talker.
That's cute.
All right,
He's
ladies and gentlemen,
very
welcome
vocal
Third back
tonight.
on the show. Whoops, onto the program.
Say hi, Carrie.
All right.
There's
All right,
Carrie.
There
she's
she
much
is.
better.
There she is.
Yeah,
I figured it was a setting on my phone that was acting
it was a
funky, so
rotate
I fixed
function.
it.
It had to have been the
Yeah,
rotate.
there's like, yeah, they changed it like where I have to access it from. It's like kind of weird. I don't know. It
Yeah.
must have been a Samsung update as far as where it's at.
I thought it was already okay. I thought it was up in the navigation or the notification panel thingy.
Yeah, same here, but it was actually at the bottom of my screen now. It was weird. Kind of threw me
Because
off.
Gotcha. So welcome to 2023 Third. It's been like 5 weeks or almost 6 weeks into the new year since your last appearance on the show. So welcome.
Thank you. Yeah, happy New Year, everyone.
Yeah. Thank you
Happy New Year.
much. Thank you much. So, yeah, ladies and gents, in case you weren't here for the New Year's countdown, because I know that a Ruby had hers, but she was on Eastern Standard, and I was on Central. So it was a little different because I know she had a countdown, and then with mine, I did the year in review thingy afterwards. Oh, what is that?
I'm wearing a Walt Disney shirt. I just realized I was wearing Walt Disney World.
Oh,
A Walt
cool.
Disney World t-shirt.
We'll just leave her up on here like this and put her on the spot.
No, I'm a mess. I've been in pajamas all day. This is like a pajama shirt for me. So
How timely? No, you purposely changed they just on purpose, just for the program. Yeah.
Like I wasn't even thinking about it when you were talking about it earlier. I was like, oh hey.
Yeah. You're like, up, switch it up. Better put on this blouse. Cool. Yeah, let's put her off the spot, not to embarrass her, but
thank you.
Yeah.
I was like, ah.
I don't know if you want to see the logo. Yeah, I know. It's just, I think it is kind of like a cisgender, where it's kind of like gender neutral. So it's really hard to tell. I mean, it's a youngin. Oh my God.
Never me one, Mr. Grinch.
Hey, give me.
It's third on the panel.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
Hey, Joshua. Say hi to
Yeah,
Bird if
hear
she's there.
her rendition of the Cowardly Lion.
Oh.
That is funny.
Look, guys. This one is my favorite. Look.
Oh,
This
look
is Pumpkin.
Are we a Maine?
How cute.
No.
Are we a Maine Coon?
wow.
No.
That's a pretty cat.
He's Persian.
That's so cool.
Gorgeous.
He's Persian, yeah.
Oh,
No,
gorgeous.
that's so cool.
I wish I could have every stray there ever was.
I just keep soloing out everyone.
Oh, look at you.
Hello, puppy dog. Cool.
No.
Big one.
Likes to zoom in and out.
Boy, does he love his mama.
Is it a shepherd?
Yeah, she's a shepherd mix.
Mm-hmm.
Loves her mama.
So by the ears and the back.
Oh,
goodness.
Come on, let's see your pretty face, honey.
No.
Come on, let's see your pretty face.
Oh, she's so sweet.
Don't bug
No.
me. I'm love it. Oh, look at you.
Okay, go lay down. Go lay down. Go get your ball. Go get your ball.
Beautiful.
Go get your ball. Good girl.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I think I'm more of a cat person though, but I do love dogs too. So.
Oh, you have
I
good
love
taste
them
in
all, but
animals.
I'm definitely a cat person. I wish I could have a humongous ranch and take every abused and unwanted animal there ever was.
Oh.
Carrie, we can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
Now we can. Now we can. Okay.
How much? No.
Down.
Bring your ball. Come on, bring your ball.
They did a music video.
What?
Third, I wanted to ask, was anything interesting, or what did you do yesterday, I guess, to celebrate, if in fact you celebrated?
I was on call for work, so I was I had a few security incidents that came through, so I was like on the phone quite a bit yesterday evening dealing with that. So nothing fun. And then I have tomorrow off because, so like, I don't know. I guess this is the big nerd in me. So I'm a big Star Trek fan.
Cool.
And I took tomorrow off. I actually scheduled the time off several months ago because Star Trek Picard season 3 starts. So
I actually met Jean-Luc Picard.
You met Patrick Stewart?
I did,
actor?
but he didn't say. I did, but he didn't say anything to me. But I was actually next to him, so because
shoot, that's cool.
I know I was I forget which celeb. I mean, they're all snotty up in Hollywood anyway with their culture. But it was one.
Died.
Who was that? I forget who it was. It was at Sci-Fi Con. And
That's
Jean-Luc
cool.
Picard walked up. And I said, "Oh, no," and he didn't say anything. He just showed up. He just walked up next to me and said, "Hello." And then it was the dude from Back to the Future, Christopher Lloyd. So I met him.
Oh yeah, okay.
He's a cool guy. I didn't let him get a word out because I was too busy shaking his hand and jibber jabbering like a motor mouth.
Yeah.
Like how I sound sometimes. Sometimes. So no, but I actually met the guy, and he's a cool dude or whatever. I mean, it'd be pretty cool to meet like Janeway or I forget. Not Data. He seems pretty milquetoast. But the dude from Deep Space Nine.
My dad did take me to one convention one time, and I met Michael Dorn, who plays Worf, the Klingon Worf, and then I met Walter Koenig, who is Chekhov, and Robert Picardo, who is the emergency hologram or the emergency medical hologram doctor from Voyager. So those were the three big ones.
He was the dude from Wonder Years, the basketball coach.
I don't remember him on the Wonder Years.
Yeah, he was. He was the basketball coach of Fred Savage. He was the high school basketball coach. Yep.
Oh, look at the gato.
It was like one of the last wholesome shows that we got to watch as kids was the Wonder Years, because now everything's all sexualized now, or trans, whatever. But Wonder Years back in the day, even though it was the previous generation when we was all born, I mean, that 70s show, I guess, was a comedy, but the Wonder Years was wholesome. It was wholesome. So
I remember the Wonder Years. Yeah, that was a pretty good show. I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear Raquel Welch died?
Yeah. Did they say how she died? I think she was in her 70s, wasn't she? Maybe it was just old age.
80.
Oh, her 80s. Okay. So I suppose it could have just been old age. I mean, that's a pretty good long life.
Natural causes. Yep.
Yeah.
She's one gorgeous woman.
She was on CSI Miami, and she was at that time, she was about 75 years old. She looked great.
No, she always looked great. Beautiful.
Wow. Yeah, she was pretty.
I'm being summoned. I'll be back.
Bye, guys.
Bye, Tony.
Star Trek is Jean-Luc.
Bye, Tony.
Yep, Jean-Luc Picard.
I like that series.
Me too. That's I grew up on science fiction and Star Trek: The Next Generation in particular. I grew up watching the original series, of course, but I guess with just my age and everything, The Next Generation was kind of the Star Trek show that I grew up with.
More instead of type fantasy type.
I hear the train.
No, that's me. No, I was a Voyager fan with Janeway. Yeah.
Yeah,
she was
Voyager's a good show.
Yeah.
Voyager too.
When's that?
May 4th.
May the 4th be with you.
May the 4th.
Hey, Jason's Adventures.
I used to want to be in dance.
Hey, Jason, if you want to come up here, and then I'll kick myself out. I think.
I'll back out. I'll leave.
Oh yeah, I mean, I can back out too. I don't
no.
mind. I just joined because there was an open spot. So
I think I could kick myself out as a host and then just have you guys just take over. I mean, you guys can occupy it.
Make a room.
Yeah, because you want to leave.
Jethro.
No, I don't want to leave. I want to lurk. You got the wrong over. Yeah.
I'll step out if Jason wants to come in.
No, I'm going to leave. I want to see if I could actually leave from my own.
Oh yeah, I guess he answered the question.
He did.
Well, we already knew that though, because he dropped like once or twice before briefly.
Yeah, he already has.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That was funny. I don't know.
Thank goodness I got StreamYard when it was $10, not $19.
Ooh,
So
that's
I
expensive.
can-
Well, is this the free
I know.
version? Because I think with the free, you get 6. You can have 6 panelists. I think on the free version.
Right.
I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
16
think so.
panel.
And
Welcome
then,
back, Jason. Hey, wait, look at Third's shirt. Third, stand up and let him see your
Oh.
shirt.
Yeah,
Sure.
he hasn't seen it. He hasn't seen it. Ta-da!
Oh,
it's kind of blurry there. Sorry,
awesome.
I'm like trying to.
See it?
Awesome. I see it.
My camera tends to like
Nice.
get blurry.
I knew that would make
It
Yeah,
you
does.
hard.
yeah,
It goes out of
yeah.
focus. There we go. That's a little better.
That's
Walt Disney
awesome.
World. I got this back in 2020, I think. I went to Walt Disney World that year. And that was
Okay.
fun.
Okay, well, hold on. Let me go get a shirt. I'll be right back. I'll show you.
But like, I want to go back, but it's so freaking expensive, and Disney has gone too woke at this point, and so I'm just kind of like,
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
it looks like the new CEO is trying to pull out of that junk, get out of the politics. So, be right back.
They're losing their tail.
Yeah, they lost their special exemption status and something else I heard, Carrie.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah. They messed with the wrong governor.
Yep.
They were the rulers of Florida.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and I guess it was enough for their CEO Bob Chapek to step down, and they brought Bob
Iger.
Iger back.
Yeah, thank God. Okay. If y'all be real nice.
So that was interesting.
If y'all talk.
There's some clip floating around right now too. I can't remember what the show is. It's some animated cartoon show, and it's a clip of where they're basically touting like critical race theory stuff and about like how this country was built on slavery and blah blah blah. And I was watching it today, and it was just like, what in the world?
It was
Oh,
crazy.
that's the
Yes.
Lincoln Project or the 1419 or something like that.
No, it's some animated cartoon with like these little black girls, and then they have like this little white girlfriend, and I don't know what they were doing in the clip exactly, if they were performing or what, but it was just like all this critical race theory stuff.
Oh,
And it just kind of blew my mind. It's like, I can't believe it that they put this in this cartoon.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Go ahead, Jason.
Okay. Hey. If y'all talk to me real nice, I'll turn the camera on so you can see me.
Real nice.
Please do.
Real nice.
Please do.
And I'll show you what
I
I'm
can see
wearing,
he's talking, but I'm not hearing anything.
You
Is
can't
it
hear?
just me?
Yep, you can't hear me?
We hear you. We promise.
And that was Third. She said she couldn't hear you, but she can see your bubble moving.
Oh, that's weird.
Well, she can still see you though too. So go ahead.
Well, she sees the. Okay, I don't laugh.
Nobody's laughing.
Okay. I just got the shower, just my hair's wet. 3, 2, 1. Well, hold on.
Or not.
Oh, hold on. I hit the wrong button. What the? Damn.
Technology.
There you are.
Oh, hey.
Hey, it's
Yeah.
me.
Hey, Jason.
Oh, look at the
Oh,
shirt.
Donald. Donald Duck.
Right on.
I always liked when he got angry.
Look at
He
your
did something.
haircut. That looks
Yeah,
so
I got it.
nice.
I got a haircut.
Look at you.
Hey, nice looking fella.
Huh?
Nice looking fella.
Yeah.
Yep.
So anyway,
That's
this
Jason.
is what I look like. This is what my face looks like when I'm talking. So
It's
that's what you see is what you get.
Not really that noticeable.
Yeah.
It's not, Jason. I told you. You can't really notice it. I think you're more sensitive to it, though.
Yeah, it's not as noticeable as what you make it out to be, hon. It really isn't.
I agree.
I've never seen you talk before either on video. It's better.
That's what I look like when I'm talking. It's barely moving, but I can still talk.
It's okay.
It's moving enough.
Yeah, your face does move enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, Donald Duck. I got Mickey Mouse too, but it's dirty. I need to wash it. But yeah.
Very nice.
I got Star Wars shirts and I have a Harry Potter shirt somewhere.
Oh, I love Harry Potter. I'm a Hufflepuff and I have a couple wands.
Cool.
Is Jeffrey saying Jason looks like Elon Musk?
What?
Look at that.
I guess I could see the resemblance a little bit, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
True.
Well, that's good. That's a compliment. You get a free Tesla.
See, this is all positive feedback that you're getting.
Yeah. There you go. I feel like that. I feel like that sometimes.
Yeah, we all do.
I love the Donald shirt.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good. Good to know.
It is good to know. You need to know that. You need to know how normal, regular people see you.
My hair's wet. Okay.
And that's how we see you.
Okay.
So, yeah, that social experiment I told you to go do.
Yeah.
You're going to kick that in the ass this weekend. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. You will do good.
Kick it in the butt.
Yep.
I hope so.
Good job.
I think worse of me than other people do.
Right.
We know.
You're hard on yourself.
Yeah. And I'm losing weight too. That's my belly's shrinking.
You notice,
Thanks to Red.
actually, unnoticeable.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Okay.
You have to give yourself credit too. Red can give you direction, but you have to do it.
Yeah, exactly, Aruba. I help him and talk to him, but it's ultimately up to him.
Exactly. So take credit where credit is due.
Yeah.
Good job. Look at you.
Okay. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Pardon me for saying this, Jason, but you do look like a nice looking guy.
Oh, well, thanks.
Most definitely.
I'm okay. I'm not used to hearing compliments that I'm good looking, so but yeah.
Yeah, looking good. Look, hey Tony, come here. Take a look at Jason right here.
Which one is it?
Right there.
Hi, Jason.
Hey, Tony.
Good to see you, honey.
Yeah, good to see you.
Your voice. Sheesh.
Hold on.
Kinda. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
See, look at that.
So Donald Duck.
Oh, you gotta love Donald.
That reminds me of somebody. I'm not saying who.
You gotta love Donald. So how you doing, honey?
Good. I'm okay.
Good.
I feel better now.
Well, good.
Before
shower always does that for me. It just refreshes me.
The show does?
The shower.
Oh.
There we go. That's better.
I'm counting the minutes till I get mine. Yep. Well.
All right. You want to leave it on? Okay.
Leave it on.
Okay.
I didn't hear him.
So now we got me and
your face, I'll show my face. How's that?
There you go.
Me and Third of Its Kind. We got our Disney shirts on.
Your turn, Aruba. You being shy?
No, I'm trying to eat. I'm multitasking. Remember, I just walked in the door.
Okay, well, we'll leave you alone then.
horrible self everybody else can.
You're fine. I'm just following
It's been a
along.
bad day. I've got rheumatoid, and it's just kicking my fanny the last couple days.
Here, Ruba, Carrie, she needs to move to Florida, doesn't she?
Yes.
I need something.
Yes.
I need all the help I can get.
It's nasty.
I fell in love with Florida the first time I went there.
Oh, I'm telling you, it's gorgeous. So clean. Oh, it's so clean.
We had a blizzard in Ohio that buried down either 65 or 66. And I had to dig out and plow and everything. I said, I'm moving to Florida when I graduate. And that's what I did. I've left a couple times for a few years, but not no more than 3 or 4 at a time.
So if you stayed in Ohio and you had
Okay, we will be right back. We're going to go eat dinner too, so. All right, we'll be back in a little bit.
Enjoy dinner.
Okay.
So you're going to be here all weekend, Jason, or?
Yeah, I'm leaving Saturday, and I'm gonna get come back home Friday, the next Friday.
Next week, all week?
Yeah,
So
all week.
All the parks.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do Hollywood Studios, Epcot, Universal, Animal Kingdom, then Magic Kingdom, and then come back
Awesome.
Friday.
That sounds
Yeah,
fun.
yeah.
Yep.
What ride are you looking forward to riding the most?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, yeah, that one's probably. I haven't seen any ride footage of that one yet, but that one sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like how they have the ride vehicle set to kind of like turn and
they
spin
turn.
around and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That Omni Coaster. It's like
that's gonna be cool.
like the Haunted Mansion cars. They spin around, but it's on a roller coaster instead of just slow moving.
What was that
That's
ride?
gonna be cool.
It's like that, Sammy. The one where you go to the town on the roller coaster that goes back and forth. The car turns.
the Hulk.
No, the Hulk goes up and spins, and I love that ride.
Which park is that at?
Oh, Spider-Man. That's what it is.
Oh,
Spider-Man.
okay.
Oh, okay. I've never been on that one.
Yeah. Blast.
Yeah, and then Spider-Man saves you.
That's cool.
Yeah,
That
never
sounds
been on
fun.
that one.
Those are at Universal they're talking about.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go to Universal on Tuesday, so
So
yeah.
Potter first, right?
Do what?
Have you been on have they been on Universal?
I don't know.
So there's this one I like at Gringotts and the Harry Potter one. It's Escape from Gringotts.
Gringotts. Yes, Escape from Gringotts. Yeah.
I like that one.
I'm gonna go on that one too. I'm gonna do it all. And Hagrid's motorcycle ride.
Oh, I like that one too. That one's so fun.
Yeah.
They all annual passes, so they go quite often.
Oh, awesome.
Awesome.
Must be nice.
Yeah.
To be able to go all the time.
I think they were about there every night for Halloween Horror Nights.
Yeah.
Not every night.
Like every Thursday.
Oh, every Thursday.
Wednesday, I think. Every Wednesday or Thursday, I think Wednesday.
Nice.
I used to go to Disney once a year whether I wanted to or not, because I had friends who worked there and they always gave us passes, But then when it started turning rainbow, I quit going.
Yeah. Yeah. Hold on a second.
My own personal boycott.
Well, yeah, I know, but I still want to go.
Go, but I don't.
I go.
So don't judge me. I still want to go to Disney.
Oh, I know. Disney's a great place. It just sometimes, well, here we know that they're pushing an agenda. And they bring it through on some of their from their stuff in the park. That's the problem, you know.
Yeah, I heard they don't say, like, you know, a lot of the in-park announcements, they used to say, like, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and now they don't even do that anymore.
No,
So,
it's all gender neutral.
Yeah.
Do you want to in on a secret?
What's that?
When they tell you have a magical day, they're really telling you, they're really telling you F you.
Yeah.
God. Oh,
when a
gosh.
cast member says have a magical day,
Yeah.
they're saying fuck off.
Oh gosh.
Are they really saying that? Or
That's
you just
funny.
making-
I didn't make it up. I had a Disney person tell me that.
Okay, so we're Disney bashing? Okay.
They have their own little.
No, I'm not bashing at all. I'm just giving you the FYI of something that you probably didn't know.
Yeah, they come up with.
Okay. All right, that's fine.
No, I'm not bashing at all. I'm just saying
No.
I've lived here, so I mean I know Disney people, and that's what they told us that when they say have a magical day. And I called one day, and the person said have a magical day, and she had it with the attitude. So I was like, okay, now I know she was telling me to F off.
Okay, well, all right, fine.
And there's a big difference, you know, to come to see it once in a great while, you know, and us that's been here and been there many times, it kind of, it's a different story, you know. It's not something that's, what am I trying to say? not something we're trying to push off on other people, you know, people coming to visit. But I have kid folk to come from up north and go all the time, you know. I don't say nothing. But knowing the behind the scenes and being behind the scenes quite a bit. Because I used to be a courier and I was in backlot all the time in the back world, you know.
Yeah, I agree with Wendy. I think it's probably all in the tone. It's like how some people would be like, well, bless you. Or, you know, like, you know, but they'll kind of mean it in a sort of a FU way.
Right. Gets to be a drag. They see people from everywhere. Doing the same thing. Having fun. I didn't mean anything derogatory about Disney, really, except for just the way they conduct business now.
Yeah, it's definitely been a noticeable change in the last couple of years. I'm with you. I mean, I grew up on Disney and loved it and everything, but it's, even for me, it's just kind of at this point hard to stomach a lot of it. But like at the same time, I guess I'm being kind of hypocritical because I still have a Disney Plus subscription, so I can watch The Mandalorian and stuff like that. So I don't know. What can I say?
But yeah, I'm 73 and I grew up with Disney every evening and Mickey Mouse Club all week.
Yeah, I'm sure, like a lot of people, it's hard to kind of see how it's gone.
I really wasn't bashing Disney. I was giving you all just an FYI that that's what they say. I did not mean to irritate him about Disney.
And I've heard that too.
Yeah, see?
There are terms I can't think of right now, but you know.
It's because they deal with so many people and they probably tell their staff, you can say this, and you know that's your way of, you know, telling them to kiss your ass, but you really can't tell them that, you know?
Yeah.
And you know that's your way of.
Sorry.
That's like
bringing up chat on my phone.
Bless you, you know, bless you, child.
Yeah.
Bless your pea-picking heart.
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't being negative against Disney or to him. I'm just saying that's what I've been told by people that work at Disney. I mean, that's just I was just sharing that.
Yeah, you hear a lot of stories from people who's worked there. And I've seen a lot of stuff just being out there, interacting with the back lot,
Yeah.
And my goodness, some of the stuff those characters have to go through. Oh boy.
Mm.
Oh yeah. They're all full costume, walking across hot parking lots and in the shuttle buses to get into the,
Yeah, I'm sure they see and deal with some crazy stuff sometimes.
probably exhausting.
Mhm. Everybody's like, ah.
I was
Like, what do we talk about now?
But when it flashes up there, I can't read it.
I'm eating, so my dogs keep barking and growling, so I'm muting myself a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks a lot, Josh. You're real funny.
Look, when I put the flashcards up like that, I thought I'd have it enough. I mean, it's a one-liner. Everyone's doing the one-liner. Whoops.
Whoop. The speed read.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't believe that this could have no host. No, it could be like the TV show Survivor, where they just have the tribal council, or where it's just basically it's just a group, kind of like the current dictatorship. It's not one dude. He's a puppet with a whole bunch of puppet masters. But no, I was making the rest of y'all just being the host and hostesses, because I know I got to be gender neutral. It's not just a host, because because there's almost even amount of females to male, or I think it's an even ratio. Oh no, it isn't. It's 4-2. Never mind. No, it isn't. It's a sausage fest.
Hold on.
Josh, you want to come up here? And I don't know if you want to chime in. Obviously, I could kick myself out. I know that for sure. If you want to come up, or
No, he'll pick on me.
yeah,
He always picks on me. It's a little booger, I swear.
El Paso Oreo Express.
Aruba,
Yes.
I'm texting with Jason right now.
Okay. I mean, I didn't say anything about Disney. I really don't know why he got upset. I'm sorry if he did, but I was just giving him an FYI.
He gets overly upset because of what he has. And he just really doesn't like to hear it about Disney. That's one of the things that we got into. Not a fight, not an argument, none of that stuff. Just I realized that he loves Disney and loves to have fun. And if I actually opened my mouth and said how I feel about Disney, you would all hate me. So I'm going to shut up.
It doesn't take much to want to hate you, but that's just a love-hate kind of thing,
Hey now,
I get a lot.
be nice, mister.
Being nice. This is me being nice. Yeah.
I'll find you. Trust me.
But I thought, when he was there, he could listen to see if anybody said have a magical day, then he would know what they were saying. It wasn't a slam against Disney. It's like, keep your ears open and to see if anybody says that and see what content they were saying it in.
I know. This is also new to him, and he's trying to not be offended by the things that people say. It's just really hard on him. That's all.
Taking it all in.
I get it. And I know he loves Disney, and I don't say anything bad about him, but I just thought it was, just a cute little FYI.
Well, yeah, it is. And it was just taken wrong, and he's okay. He's all right. I think he's gotten offended too much in too many days. You know what I mean?
Okay.
He's trying too hard.
He is.
Trying, just trying hard. It's
Yeah.
a lot of pressure on you.
Yeah, it is.
Did y'all hear what I said about Oreo reporting shooting at Cielo Mall in El Paso, Texas?
Oh goodness.
Another
I got
shooting.
something from Anthony Aguero, and he's
That's-
Border News Network, but yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I'm watching.
Up
I'm
there.
watching El Paso, Texas right now on my phone.
Yeah, they're both there right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm multitasking too.
How can we not?
I don't
There's
know.
always something going on.
No, we lurk on multi streams.
Well, that's it.
I just
Yeah.
notification that UHaul's on.
Yeah.
Wow. YouTube is
Josh is asking a question. Is that true? I guess what live what Josh was saying.
This
Interview.
morning?
Yeah.
No, I don't think he got upset this morning. That was last night.
Hmm.
Yeah, and it's just something he's going to have to work through. That's all there is to it. I mean, if he really wants this, if he really wants to have friends, be accepted in society, have a chance at a good life, then he's going to have to suck it up a little bit and not be so offended. But that's easier said than done, and I know that. So, you know. Just work on it. He'll work on it, and everybody pray for him. That'll help a lot. So, no, you're all right, Josh. It was last night. The panel, yeah. It wasn't fun last night. Tonight it's much more fun. Thank you, UHaul.
Taliana's got to go. Shucks. She's checking out. Oh, no. Actually, she's not checking out. She's just BRBing.
She'll be right back, yeah. Yeah, Wendy, he did really good showing himself, and that was a great boost of confidence for him. It really was. And I also, well, let's see. It's 8 o'clock for him. He usually goes to bed earlier than this, so he's probably tired. And I'm not making excuses for him. I'm simply saying he gets really tired. He needs a lot of sleep. He's been through a lot of emotional stuff lately. And I think at this point, he gets offended at anything. That's just my opinion. Just my opinion. So,
and I tend to agree.
Yeah, you can't push him too much. He needs a break. So, yeah.
I think the break is this weekend. Oh, sorry. Whoops. I overspoke.
No. We both spoke at the same time. You're fine. I just said I feel bad that if I'm the one that technically offended him to make him leave.
He doesn't want to believe bad things happen in the world. He doesn't want to hear negative stuff. He doesn't listen to a lot of the news. He can't deal with it because of what he has. He's on the spectrum, and I can say that. I have permission from him to say that. He's on the spectrum. He has Asperger's. So he can't handle a lot of stuff like that, and he has to go little tiny bits at a time. So, yeah, that's his issue.
Yeah, no, and I get that. I just didn't realize saying that was going to upset him so much. I mean, it wasn't a slam at Disney. I thought it would be interesting to know that while he's there to see if he hears it. But I understand it was just too much.
I know, Aruba. I know. And honestly, I set him off sometimes, and I don't even know what I said. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah, it is what it is.
No, I know, and he's come a long ways, and for him to put the camera on and to stay there in front of the camera for that long was a good big step for him.
Yeah, exactly. He's made huge strides.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I'm very proud of him. Very proud of him.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
And I hope he hears that.
Excuse me. There's a YouTube guy does really good videos on Asperger's, social, and dating. Really, Wendy? Oh, that would be something I bet he could watch and gain some tips from. Yeah. Name, link, Joe, I know you can't put a link up, but something. That would probably be really beneficial to him.
Yes, for him to see other people like that, going through life in the same situations he's trying to go through. That would be very good.
Exactly. It'd be a great tool for him. No, don't even start. You're not a special case. You see him in the chat?
Yep, I do.
You're not a special case. We're
I'm
trying to
highlighting.
help. We're trying to help.
We all care.
Yeah, we do. We all care.
Big time.
And we're all special in our own way. So.
Yes, ma'am. There. Okay, Jason. See Wendy's?
I think
Please. At your earliest convenience, go check that out.
I had a case of Bell's palsy that might be permanent. So I kind of have an insight in, knowing how I felt at the time. And it's quite bothersome. Quite bothersome for sure.
Yeah.
And I still
What you got there, third? Oh, sorry. I thought I'd interject because she's eating in front of us. So where is that? Is that with pistachios?
Olive.
Blueberries.
Oh, nice.
Blueberries.
Cool.
Love me some blueberries.
Oh,
Cool.
blueberries.
I was just realizing I didn't eat dinner, so this is my dinner.
I don't block links. You can plug in links. I disabled that from Nightbot. Feel free to plug in links. You can plug away.
Is that kind of like earplugs?
Excuse me? No, not now. Yeah.
Did you turn off Nightbot, UHaul?
No, Nightbot is on. He is on.
It is? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Quick. You do.
Nice. I like it. That's funny. Request
But
it.
you can plug links. Can you guys see this one? I mean, he plugged it. He plugged the link.
I see it. The link that Josh posted.
Yeah.
YouTube channel.
Yeah, there are no. Yeah, there's no buffers against plugging links. Yeah.
That sounds like a good dinner, Joshua.
Yeah. I'll say.
I had boiled tomato soup.
On my live cast today. Did you hear enough to?
When were you on live, Carrie? Oh. Yeah, that's a trend.
A minute of him.
On helping live streamers out with donations and myself personally. Because you see all these negatives making, bailing people out and getting their money to get out, get lawyers and
sure
looking at us like it I don't know, it just hit me.
Wait a second there, Wendy. I thought Josh plugged this one. Isn't this a hyperlink? I'm seeing this through StreamYard, so I'm not on ScrewTube, or I'm not in the ScrewTube chat where I can see the link. Okay.
UHaul, unless you're a mod, you can't share a hyperlink.
No, that's what I outsourced this all to Nightbot, so I guess that is.
Yeah, so we can promote, which is great, but no one can share links, a hyperlink, unless you're a mod. And I know you don't want that, so.
It just shows the link. Click on
it.
I mean, it's your choice. It's your channel. I respect that. I've got no problem with that whatsoever. So, yeah.
No, yeah, respect the Nightbot. That's why I outsource everything to him. And it's a him, cisgender. We have to gender robots, just like what was that one? Lost in Space.
Red, if you grab those links, you can share them on mine in the morning if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has the link, but you have to copy and paste it.
Yeah. Okay.
You can't click right on it.
Right, but if Red gets them, she can post them on mine tomorrow.
Right.
I'm taking a picture right now.
Okay.
Just screenshot it.
Got it.
Yeah.
Did it.
Channel owner. Looks like a copy and paste. Copy. Yeah.
If you're on the computer, you can do it.
Yeah, I can't highlight it. So I'm watching it from StreamYard.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I got it. I'll share it in the morning. Yep.
Oh, is Chaplin still in?
Now he's eating dinner.
Oh, he's eating dinner.
Yeah, and Third's eating I don't know if that's dessert or late night snake already.
I guess. Well, dinner. Because I didn't eat dinner. I didn't eat it. What did I eat?
No.
For lunch?
That's a good dinner. You're eating dinner like a fruitarian. I'm proud of you.
Well, it's probably not good because it's like sugar that I don't really need right now. But
No. It's not sugar. You got fiber. You got a whole bunch of other stuff in there that I got to goggle or gulag or look up. But no, it's fructose. Which,
Blueberries are good for you.
yeah, it's got to be the healthiest fruit of all fruits.
I eat pineapple and blueberries.
Yep.
Yeah, love them.
I like pineapple.
I thought you
actually have one
in
my one in my kitchen ripening right now because I want to try that trick where you can kind of loosen it up and then pull the pieces right out of it.
Right. Yeah.
So, but it's still a little raw right now. It's got to ripen some more.
Gotcha. What were you saying, UHaul? You thought I didn't eat fruit?
No. I wasn't talking about you. I was talking to Josh here about. He said he wanted a grape, banana. What's that? Yeah, I just eat a green. I eat a green.
I love bananas. Let's see.
Yeah. No, I bet you does eat fruits there, cacti, from time to time. You know.
I have to eat blueberries and pineapple for my vitamin C because I don't get that from my meat or my potatoes. So those are the fruits I eat.
Some approved users. I thought I put you guys as approved users already. I guess it ain't working. I put you approved users. So I guess your links don't even show up. Oh, shoot.
More work on Nightbot.
Yeah, definitely more work on Nightbot. So
7 patients.
Yeah. There better be gluten free there, Wendy. Gluten free. That's so funny when I heard someone say that. Yeah.
Gluten free.
Yeah. Get it? Yeah.
I was at a work client site one time and doing like a security brief with another person.
Sure.
And the other person was referring to LinkedIn and she said LinkedIn and she didn't realize it was pronounced LinkedIn. And like it was kind of like I don't know, it was kind of funny and embarrassing at the same time because like people around the table started snickering and stuff, and I was like, oh my god.
LinkedIn.
Yeah, she said LinkedIn.
Yeah.
She didn't realize it was pronounced LinkedIn.
I don't know if that works, hot dame. Yeah, poor Nightbot. Yeah. Bit. Yeah. So Link, I don't know what Link do. I have no idea what that function do.
Link.
Supposedly, yeah. No, you could just no, Josh. Promote ad. Oh, there we go. I heard that there was one command line about rabbit food or something like that inspired by me. I'm like, oh, cool. I got one named after me.
Yeah, you do.
Nice.
It's my command.
The cacti command.
It's mine. It cracks me up.
Yeah, that's funny. Dish.
I like that request us page link.
Yeah, that's how I spell it. I have a different spelling.
That's definitely UHaul.
Yeah. I didn't program
UHaulix. UHaulix.
Ubonics.
Yeah, Ubonics. Yeah, Uholics. Uholic sounds like you have a drinking problem.
Yeah, it does. Ubonics is better.
Or Uholic. Yeah, Uholic sounds pretty good too. Ubonics. They could be either or. They could be synonyms of each other.
That's funny.
Here we go.
Hot band request us link. That sounds funny. The way it came across like that.
She's got the apostrophes or
the
exclamation points in there.
It just looks funny the way it came across though. It's funny.
Yeah, hot damn. That's a cool username.
Yeah, I like it.
I miss her live streams. I know they're not. Well, yeah, they're live streams. They're restreams. Tonight would have been a night for it, not in a good way, but it would have been action baked.
Just got a notification. Shoot, where'd it go? Hold on, it disappeared real quick. About the shooting, it says the Texas shopping mall leaves 1 dead, 3 wounded.
It's not the same one. Whoops! It's not the same one as 2018. I don't think.
Oh, here we go again. I flipped myself. Let me fix that. Hold on. Dang it.
Period.
Huh?
I'm waiting tomorrow.
Where's the icon to flip it back?
So that would.
Oh.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
No, that was at a Walmart. The Walmart shooting was back in 2018.
A Walmart shooting in 2018. I don't remember that one.
It was the one of where that failed president candidate, he did a speech. It was like that white Mexican and barely lost the Senate race against Count Dracula Cruz. And basically he tried out for president to the very next election cycle. And so he did like a presser there of his reaction of the shooting or whatever. And he kind of, I don't know if it was like, you know, when people get nervous, they kind of do that little chuckle thing. So that he kind of did that in the middle of it, and it didn't rub off well on the locales, obviously. But no, because he was a big gun advocate, or you know, and that always that famous quote he had in the debate about like, hell yeah, we're going to take away your AK-47s, and so he was confronted. What's it in Colorado? I think that's where he was at. He was campaigning, and the very next day he dropped out. I was like, ugh. Be like, well, there goes that epic fail. But no, that was Beto O'Rourke. He tried out for governor last year, and it fell flat on his face.
I knew.
Yeah, I mean, if you fail, try again, right? You know.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, quit while you're ahead.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've got a message I need to answer. Hang on, guys. I'm gonna mute my stuff. Hang on.
Mute. I muted her. Oops. Mute. I muted her, then she muted. I know I totally cut into Glory B's live feed. This is usually the time that I'd be watching her a little bit.
Did she go live? I missed it if she did.
No, she didn't do the notes. Okay, I know Golden did.
Yeah.
Were you there for the auction last weekend?
No, I missed it.
Oh, okay.
I was driving to get my hair cut, and so I didn't. I like popped in briefly when when she was just starting, but
Yeah.
I missed it. But I heard she did pretty well. So
They
that's
were all
good.
they were all female items, so I guess well, unless you're that kind of dude, unless you're like a cross dresser, yeah, it wasn't male in particular.
Or just not feeling it that day, you know.
Yeah, he chose not to be female that day. Yeah. So. No call. I don't know if I should call that number.
For a good time? For a good time call?
Yeah. I should call the 800 number.
Yeah. Speaking of that, have you all noticed? I don't know. Well, for us older folks, you know, you used to find the girls' names written on the bathroom stalls for a good time call, Mary Ann, and give the phone number. I guess now there's cell phones. They don't write the names on the bathroom stalls anymore.
They just do business cards.
I guess that was a business card back then.
Yeah.
You sleepy?
Or it was like a dating app. You know, you just go into the bathroom and find a name you liked, and then just call the number.
I thought it was people would just use pagers and beepers. That way they know that they're being called.
No, this was before pagers. This was back in the olden days, UHaul.
Back in the olden days.
Back in the olden
phones?
days.
Yeah.
Back like when the cavemen were still around.
Cave people.
Oh, yes, cave
so
people.
Then,
cave persons.
So were girls sending guys into the guys' restroom and saying, "Hey, write my name and phone number on like the stall door for me," or like were they sneaking in and writing it themselves into the men's restroom and vice versa? I wonder.
Usually it was a girl that didn't like you. She would write your name on the bathroom wall.
Right.
You can sneak into the other gender's bathroom if you're wearing a mask.
It was a revenge type deal.
Yeah. Yeah. So I could go into the bathroom and write for a good time, call third, and then put your phone number on there. Yeah. Yeah.
No.
But would it be like you sneaking into the men's restroom to write this, or were you like writing it in the women's restroom stall?
Oh, they would pay the guys to do it.
What's that?
They would pay the guys to do it.
Oh, okay.
Right.
That's funny.
If they're paying the guys, wouldn't that guy actually want her number directly?
Well, Carrie, you never went in the girls' room. It was written on the girls' bathroom walls too, though. I don't know about the guys, but it would be on the girls too.
Guys, they can't write, so they just drew pictures.
Well, okay,
I do emojis. Yeah.
Okay. Well, the girls' bathroom was always full of girls' names, and I think that was the revenge part. You know, that they would write your name up there. My name was never up there, just so you know.
You know, leave it alone, Sammy. Sorry.
Sammy?
Don't touch that. Don't touch it.
It's on 69 now.
It's on heat.
Oh, she's touching the thermostat. Typical girl.
Sweating.
I thought you could do that with your phone.
Mute.
Oh, he muted you. Have you ever been muted before as the host? Mute.
I don't think the host can be muted by anyone else but the host.
No, but it was funny. He goes, mute.
Oh, yeah.
I hit mute for myself.
No.
She's messing with the AC. I had it on heat because it's been cold until today.
This one says cool and it says 74.
Okay, leave it on 74.
That's typical Florida. You have the heat on, you have the AC on all the same day.
Right.
Oh, thanks.
I had to switch. It's warm today. Oh, that feels better. You have a sweatshirt on. She's sitting here burning up with a sweatshirt on. It's a pretty sweatshirt. Does it have what's it have on it? Doll lie. Annie who? Anime. Who's anime? Anime. Aunt May?
That's Japanimation. Japanese animation. I know what you're talking about.
Who?
That's Dragon Ball Z.
Anime.
It's probably Sailor Moon.
Taylor Swift. Sailor Moon. Oh, Moon.
Probably, I don't know.
Oh,
Crap. Well,
I watched Sailor Moon with her oldest sister when she was 6 years old.
6.
Oh my goodness, that's a long time ago. Chaplain, I had problems with Facebook going out of Prism before too. It won't connect.
tell me to laugh. There's something funny on the screen here. What happened with Facebook?
When you didn't connect to Facebook today.
Something went crazy with Prism there. The only way you would get on Facebook is if you went right to Jethro Libby Corner. I have that on my phone camera in case that happens. Because it's done it before.
Yeah, Facebook does, and then sometimes YouTube. It'll not connect to one or the other. I don't know what. But what I did when it happened, I just went and shared it from my other page to Facebook, and it just continued to live.
Yeah, there's something going on with Prism.
Well, Gary was saying that they're going to update in March. I think you were on his live then.
Yeah, and I said, well, I just updated it this past month, and I updated it again 3 months before that. So they must be going on quarters or something.
Something about, I don't know. I have one page under group. Well, my Carrie's Music's under groups, and my Jesus Lives group's under groups, but it won't show Jesus Lives group.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on with Facebook.
Well, Meta's going through a lot of changes.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Dance.
Ivy
Lee dancing. Yeah. I'll be such a good dancer.
I'm starting to struggle to stay awake. I think I'm going to drop.
Yeah, I don't want you to snore on air.
Nah, I have the last couple nights I didn't sleep too well.
Did on us.
No.
The Guitar Man was actually snoring on the air.
Well, it was nice to see you, Third. I've talked to you in the chat before, but I've not met you, so it was nice to meet you.
You as well. Yeah, it was good talking with everyone. I'm sorry, I'm just a little tired. I just came off of like a week of being on call with work and had some late night calls, and I think it's kind of catching up to me a little right now.
When I saw the name Third of Its Kind, it made me think of, okay, she must be into sci-fi stuff.
Yeah, actually, it's from a album that I or well, not really an album, but you probably would recognize some of the music if you heard it. It comes from it's a track from an album by Enigma. I don't know if you recall Enigma.
Yeah.
What genre are they? Sorry.
I guess you could call it new age, I suppose. But
it is, yeah.
Yeah, but it's like a short. I think it's only 30 seconds or something. It's a very short track called "Third of Its Kind," and I don't know. I've always I just always loved Enigma. I have all of the albums and everything. So
I'll have to listen to them.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
Mm.
But all right, well, everyone have a good night, and I look forward to talking to y'all soon. Love y'all.
Bye, sweetie.
Yay.
Good meeting you.
It's kind to everyone.
You
Yay.
too.
Bye.
And our
Bye-bye.
first appearance of the new year. So
And enjoy
yeah.
your show tomorrow.
So Jason leave?
Yes.
Yeah, unfortunately. I think you're in the middle of dinner when he left.
Yeah, that's what I just got done doing, and we helped my wife get everything set up in the kitchen so she could lay down. She's not feeling very well.
Oh. I hope she gets better.
Me too. This rheumatoid is really kicking her butt this year.
Oh.
So there was a solution to that problem. It's called warm climate.
The solution to it?
In her case, it would be.
Yeah, I can't see myself living in the north ever again. Yeah.
I don't blame you there.
Yeah.
Chaplain's trying to talk to the oh.
Oops.
Sorry, my dogs are going crazy, so I'm muting myself.
Yeah, especially in my wonderful state, Michigan.
Yes. Is that you, Cacti, calling me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna step out of the StreamYard because I'm getting a lot more messages, and but I'll be in the chat. Okay.
Yeah. I might give it a few more minutes. Yeah. Thank you there, Cacti. I think is that her first appearance in at least on a. It's the first time she's ever been, I guess, on the channel, unless she could prove me wrong. No, have you appeared before? No, at Dairy Queen. I'm sorry, you was there at the Dairy Queen.
At Checkers rallies.
Oh, no. Oh yeah, that's right. At rallies, that was already the new year.
Yeah. That was the first time. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. That was something that needed to have like waitresses there on roller skates.
Yeah.
Remember that? You want to talk about tradition?
It always makes me nervous.
Yeah.
Thinking,
Yeah, I mean it's tough enough when I see the waitresses haul ass like that at Olive Garden. I mean that's already without rollerblades. That's just on feet.
Right.
Yeah. Freezing and snowing. Jeez.
We had a waitress one time at Big Boy that would do a pirouette with a whole tray of food, and I'm sitting there going, "Here it goes. Somebody's going to get it."
My cacti. That's cacti, everyone.
Buy a cactus.
Yeah, I always call her cacti just because the sound of it. Yay.
All these wonderful people meeting here.
So I guess you guys in Arizona are experiencing global warming. Sorry to hear that.
Or a reasonable facsimile thereof.
Yeah. Sonic. Yeah, I remember Sonic Delta, the car wash or whatever. Must be different. That's funny. I don't know if at this point I'd like to, I guess, kind of wind the show down because it seems that we're all getting pretty nearing our bedtime, or at least it's getting closer to bedtime. Remember that when we was little? Yeah. So I don't know if at this point no. Well, I still like to call climate change still. So you get to argue with me about global change or carbon change, whatever phenomenon they come up with these days.
Yeah, UHaul, let's call it 4 seasons.
Right.
Yeah, I thought it was just called weather, but yeah. Sonic still does. That's funny.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You ain't kidding there.
Yeah. But it's half past the hour, so I don't know if at this juncture of the program, see that's how I pronounce it. I have a weak syllable, especially with my A's. Is that global change, weather warming, whatever you want to call it, whatevs. Is that I guess I want to thank everybody. Appearing on the show. I know it almost feels like another Ruba panel or something like that, but it's a different hostess or different host. Excuse me. Yeah, see, look at how lethargic we're all getting. But program. See, I told you I have the weak syllable with my vowels there, cacti. So I'll go ahead and wrap things up here, as I said. So want to thank everybody. Chaplain, your first appearance on I think on the channel. I think it is not just the chat rooms, but I mean I guess just here on StreamYard. Then Carrie, I think you're the same story.
I think
So
so.
you're both gentlemen making their very first appearance at the channel at the same time. So want to thank you for taking the time. Yeah. Yeah, well thank you for that. And of course we all know Ruby. So again, she'll be bright up early unless of course she's gonna be delayed. Hopefully it doesn't push over cacti if she is, but I never thought I'd see the day of when a Ruby would be late. I'd be like, it must have been a traffic jam or it had to have been something on I-4. So
I thought she was going to call that thumbnail High Noon.
oh my God, that would have been something.
I almost stopped at Cracker Barrel for breakfast. I was just going to give it up and say, screw it.
They actually have breakfast? I didn't know that. I thought it was just lunch and dinner.
Let's turn that wheel. Get out of here.
Yeah.
So where are you now, UHaul?
South of Richmond. That is actually near one of the subscribers of the channel named Sin-O. CIN.O. They're not on tonight.
So you're in Florida too, am I correct?
Virginia.
Virginia?
What was that?
You had some technical difficulties there, UHaul.